my gosh. I'm looking at your preview video.
I should pull the.
Let me check my.
Oh, I see that your subscriptions have a little live.
I have a notification. Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna start hearing double in a minute now.
I can see you on there.
Oh.
I think you could edit out certain parts of live streams if it's live and you don't want it anymore.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now.
Audio.
Your audio's not. There's no audio.
Yeah, your audio's not there.
Yeah.
I can hear everyone from Discord. I think vaguely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, Wiley Coyote it.
Oh, now, yeah.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
The people on Discord, our audio is coming through to the stream. Your audio does not appear to be.
It might just be detecting that there is like an audio device, but you may not have added it as something that's being put through. That's what I'm saying. Is it might be detected, but it might not be like then throughput. Well, of course it would. Oh, I wasn't paying that much attention. I was building omelets.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let me.
Yeah, I can still hear all of us, but still can't hear you through the stream.
I love technical difficulties.
Who doesn't?
It's my favorite.
Well, it's just taken from OBS, right?
This is so trippy. I'm hearing
so
everybody like 30 seconds later.
Echo.
Echo.
Is your
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
so your mic and auxiliary audio is connected to your microphone? Okay, I'm messing with it on my. What about your mic aux track at the bottom in the audio mixer?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that it's going through into OBS. That just means that it's picking up. Okay, weird. Yeah, it's easier if you stream your like settings bar from OBS, but otherwise I'm just stabbing in the dark trying to figure out what could possibly be wrong. Okay, let's see. Desktop audio, mic aux. Yeah, mic aux is grayed out right now. Oh. Yeah, but that's just muting it. That doesn't mean that it's not being put through, because this might not be.
And it's your snowball.
Yeah, advanced properties. It's at minus 16.1. Is that normal? It's notably late. Okay. Well, it is quiet. Look at the. Oh no, that might actually be it. Because look down below. Look at me talking on Discord. Look how high my volume can.
Yeah.
Way into the yellow. You don't even touch the yellow, and your little white.
Yeah, no.
bar should
Oh.
go away. There it is.
See, no, but it's been like that.
No, but you weren't like it wasn't going up into the yellow. It was staying below the yellow.
Oh,
line
was
there.
it?
I don't
Was
know
it
what you
just I was
did.
really quiet?
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
think
do
so.
it. I didn't do anything. I just okay.
Yeah,
I
I
just
think it was
have-
just you were really quiet on OBS.
Okay.
Just wait for the
So,
game to
boosting your
Oh,
game.
so-
That's the
so-
answer.
So my audio has been going through this whole time. It's just been really quiet.
Apparently,
Probably,
it's so quiet it
probably.
wasn't picking. Because what I noticed
that's
on
lovely.
your track there,
Okay.
Yeah.
there was a
yeah,
little white
it
line.
works.
That's that minus
Okay.
16 decibels.
Yeah. Well, no.
You had
No,
it-
it's
yeah.
not my. It's this one. It's at 00. Like that's the max that will
Right.
go on this one.
But
Alright,
I was
alright.
just saying, like I saw that little line that. Looked
But anyway, so now audio is up.
What I'm hearing
Okay.
is we are live.
Yes.
Hey,
Now we got-
jingle.
You promised chaos. There you go. Right off the bat.
We're off to a
Yep.
roaring stomp.
Okay.
Now we have to pretend that this is the beginning of the stream.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
cut it off
I can't
the video.
just
Yep.
went live.
So for context, we were getting this all set up on call, and YouTube was being like, "Oh, we're not connecting," and so I was like, "Do I have to hit start streaming to connect it to YouTube?" And then immediately I hit start streaming, it connects to YouTube, and then automatically goes live. I'm like, I see. Technical
Yeah, when you
difficulties.
hit the start stream button, it starts the stream.
Anyway, so after 4 years, I am back. Except now it's a different location and it's much nicer. Because after looking at the clips from the old stream, I didn't have the toys in frame, which I think is boring. I think it's much better to like actually
It is kind of cool.
Being
see
able to
them.
like actually like
Yeah.
see them as you grab them.
Yeah, like before
Yeah.
it was
Like looking
always-
at the Christmas presents under the tree before you start opening them one by one.
Well,
So
next time you should wrap them.
you.
what? What'd you say?
I said next time you should wrap them.
I wish. Okay.
Woo!
For those who are watching the stream, how does everything sound? Does it sound pretty balanced or can you
I'm
hear
watching
me?
the OBS. You should watch the real
I
stream.
got some in the chat.
Ooh. He's here. Okay. I assume. Thank you.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. It's a
Better?
little quiet overall, but not bad.
So-
okay, thank God we started.
Actually, oh hey, Gavin's here. Good. We haven't even gotten to introductions. Good job.
Okay, yeah, sorry,
Um,
sorry, I was shitting.
You're okay. You're okay. So Cooler8, I see you in the chat here. Good news. The way YouTube is updated to where they set, because the old reason first of all, the old one is unlisted still, but the whole reason I kept mine unlisted and not public is because originally, YouTube put live streams with the regular videos, and I didn't want just that in my like block of videos. I didn't want film, live stream, film. But since YouTube updated, now live streams are part of their own little category, and they do not go into your main feed. So not only is this staying up, this is staying public, unlike the last one, the last two.
Yeah.
Let's go. We making history.
Yeah. My
The new layout is very nice.
technically, I was gonna say it's my third ever live stream. It's technically my fourth, but the first one was erased from history. I don't know where that one was. There was one I did in like 2016, where it was just me and Spooky D-Man, random, like he was just working on a 3D model and we were just chatting live. But after that, so I don't know where that one is. But the first one I ever did was the building mega constructs on stream, which was a lot of fun until my stream died at the very end. And the second one was the unboxing, and now this is a third unboxing where I have even more toys than before, and this was much more build up than it was the last time. It was like several months. I had started in like the November of 2020, and by February of 2021 I had everything. This I started back in like August of 2023.
Yeah, 3 years in the making.
Whoa.
And then
Yeah.
just let it pile up. And it should have been here sooner, except the problem was I just stopped buying Transformers. I was still buying them, but like I was buying them slower because of G.I. Joe. Thanks, G.I. Joe.
How many
Well,
robots?
Hasbro though, they were still getting your money. It's just a different.
Yeah,
sector.
no, a different. What'd you say, Gavin?
What's the head count looking like?
I did a count. It is 29 and a surprise.
And
a surprise.
Surprise.
So it's technically 30. I was going to inform everyone of the surprise before I went live, but I'm live, so that's.
Yeah. So we'll keep that.
Listen, suspense. Why don't you?
So
I'll keep it a surprise.
Some people know
That's a
what the
surprise. We'll keep
is.
for later.
Why don't I have super chat enabled? I don't think YouTube allows me a super chat at my level. I can't even monetize anymore. Like
Wait,
YouTube.
Oh no!
anymore.
What?
Yeah, because YouTube updated its monetization policies. YouTube does it every once in a while. It's like every few years they update it because the platform gets so big. They basically like when
They
years
kick
ago.
people out again.
Yeah, if you had like 100 subscribers and a like couple hours of watch time, it was you could get monetization. Then it moved up to 1,000. Then it constantly changes. So,
And then is another thing where it's like you need to frequently upload as well.
yeah, because
technically.
it's watch hours. So
Yeah.
you know when
Like
you go
watch
on-
hours per year and stuff now.
Yeah, it's per year. So when you go on a hiatus, they go.
They go,
no.
damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
They're not
I'm
making
I'm sorry,
money.
we didn't
You're
approve
right.
this
Man, this
vacation
guy-
leave. You're fired.
Yeah.
It seems
Man, this guy
like
might be
dead.
dead.
Cut the funding.
My favorite part too about
So-
my favorite part about monetization too is they still put ads on your videos. They just go, you
Oh,
don't
I
get a
know.
cut anymore.
All my song
They gotta
covers
get
have ads, and I don't get any of it. Any of it.
They're like, yep, you get.
Thanks for the money.
Yeah, no, they're like, we'll throw ads on them. You just don't get anything from
Okay,
those
quick,
ads.
pull out your grape frog.
What?
Pull out your grape frog.
My Grey Prog?
Your grape grog.
I don't have. I could get alcohol, but I'm not doing that. Not today. Part two.
Part two.
PayPal.
No!
Oh.
Oh no!
Come on.
Damn you.
I can't
Damn you.
Anyway, before
Ugh.
you actually are. You do have grape grog. Okay, so
I do have grape grog.
before we do anything, first thing I need to do, first
It's
of two things I need to. It's chalky. That's what I've said.
But it's so good though. It's so yummy.
It's not.
It's like the first drink is alright, and then then like you keep drinking it, and you're like, ooh, that's easy.
Okay, I just realized something funny. Since I didn't decide to put a new thumbnail, it just auto did the old thumbnail.
Yeah.
It
I was confused with you. I thought you made the old live stream public. I'm like, damn. It only took like 4 years.
Right now, or else you'll get a spanking.
Nice.
What did you say?
A what?
You all in the chat better post this live stream on your story right now.
I'm trying to post it to my YouTube posts, and it's not letting me for some reason. It's saying the link
I'm
doesn't
sorry, I
exist.
don't use my Instagram for free. You're gonna have to pay me if you want that kind of privilege.
Okay.
I'm real. The kiss in the mouth.
Before
I will receive my payment in hugs and kisses.
all right, before we start, I'm gonna go down the line and have everyone introduce themselves, and then you can plug something if you want. So
Because it took double the time to accrue the gifts, and now you have double the guests to make up for it.
yep, no, it's bigger pile, bigger selection. I think the wheel is the same though. Where's the wheel?
Yeah,
the wheel's,
we
the
are
wheel's-
the pile.
The wheel's over here.
Everything is
I'm-
bigger
I'm-
in Texas.
I'm glad after 4 years the wheel has not changed at all.
Okay, so the wheel's over here. The wheel's over here, technically from the footage, since it's mirrored. But I keep wanting to point this way. But yeah. So starting down. First, Bigbonez, you go, Mr. Andrew.
Hi there. My name's Andrew. I streams pretty regularly now on Saturdays. If you want to catch me there around 7 or 8 p.m. EST. We do a lot of Warhammer here. We have a lot of fun. And I think that's all the cool facts about me that I have to say. All right.
All right, cool. Dunny, you go.
Dunny or TLS Productions. I make films, do comic dubs, and edit shit when people are lazy.
Good answer. All right, Deanna.
Hi, my name is Deanna, aka Deanna Star 7. I'm a voice actress, singer, writer. I'm trying to think of all the stuff I do. I make content on my YouTube channel, Deanna Star 7. I post singing content, voice dubs, some stuff in my life, and I also cosplay. And you can check out my links in the description below.
Alrighty. Jacob.
Hello, my name is Jacob, also known as JwatchcraftVA. I am a voice actor as well. And yeah, I've been very active in terms of my YouTube, and I'm hoping to change that at some point this year.
Alrighty, and then Jay.
Oh, okay, there we go. Heyo, I'm Jaymotion, or just Jay. I do YouTube sometimes. I upload every few days, like comic dubs, voice acting, other stuff with Transformers. That's about it, yeah. Oh, I make music sometimes, I guess.
Yeah. Next, Merritt Movies.
What?
Great introduction. All right, next person.
Beautiful.
I was drinking, you asshole.
Hello, I'm Merritt Movies. I do stop motion. I voice act. I animate. Watch the videos on my channel. I'm pretty cool. Possibly.
Yeah.
Woo.
At least he didn't talk in the third person.
Alrighty.
You know
Oh no, what were you gonna say?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I was just vocally debating if I wanted to get alcohol too.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Join me.
All right.
Look, this ain't
Mcordz.
monetized, but if it were, it would about to be demonetized so fast.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
All right, Mcordz, it's your turn.
Go.
Hi, I'm Mcordz. I'm Matt. I don't do anything. I live in a hole in the ground.
You could drink.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
We've stayed in that hole in the ground. It's
I'll
been
tell
great.
you what I'm currently doing. I'm currently painting some Death Corpse Creek maybe tonight. I don't know. That's about it. Dude, I've gone on a rampage. I've built like 1,700 points of Krieg, and I've got more Scions on the way.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's awesome.
Alrighty, Shockblaster.
Attention, Walmart shoppers, start digging in your butt, twins, start digging in your butt.
Oh my god.
Anyways, hi, I'm Shockblaster. I used to be a YouTuber, but then I forgot to make content for the channel, so now I'm an Instagram influencer. I sometimes do photography, but I haven't done it for like 6 months because I'm busy with work and I'm bored as shit. I gotta get back on that. I gotta lock in for the Instagram, so go follow me on there.
Yeah, you met cool anime people today.
Yeah, I met
that.
Mikas's voice actor, and I met Tamara Morrison, my favorite anime protagonist.
Wonderful.
Ooh.
All right, Steven.
I might get a drink. Oh, so I'm Steven, also known as Steven JG. Do voice acting, writing, editing, all that kind of stuff. Have a few projects that will eventually come out, but other than that, I've just been helping people with other stuff. And yeah, I'm the other Australian. You can't tell.
The JG in his name stands for Gerald Genesis.
Well, while I'm doxxed, well done.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Stealthabotte.
Hi. I'm Stealthabotte. And I was gonna try and make like an Alcoholics Anonymous type bit in my like.
Hi, Stealthabotte.
I'm a Transformers addict. No, but hi. I'm a voice actor, stop motion animator, live action fan filmmaker, cosplayer, collector for Transformers, Marvel, DC, a couple of other fun things, and it's really cool to be here with all these cool folks. So
Get away from me.
you can.
Yippee.
I'm kidding.
You can
I
find
love
me
you.
on YouTube, Instagram, and a couple of other social media. I have a link tree with all of it, but yeah.
Fun fact about Stealthabotte, he's actually just Charlie Cox in an incognito account.
God, why would you tell them that?
Dude,
Fact.
You're
Did the
not
stream pick
supposed-
up
you're
that
not supposed
soundboard?
to- You're not supposed to leak that.
I don't know. I don't know if the stream would pick up the soundboard. Actually,
Someone check.
Oh
That's not very wicked of you, Shock.
Let's see.
no! In case that it didn't, they played the
It did pick up.
theme.
Did it actually pick up?
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
unexpected that.
That's
I didn't
beautiful.
hear it.
all
I have
right.
soundboard muted? Okay.
And finally, Gavin.
It's me. I'm the biggest and the greenest and the meanest.
Yeah, you're
And
the
I-
greenest.
I like alcohol and I like drugs and I like.
Oh
But
no!
also, I'm mentally ill. And I like,
you are, brother. Hell yeah, let's go.
I like buying toys, and then I take pictures of them on my Instagram, and then I go insane. And I ramble on Twitter.com. And also I like toys, and I take pictures of them
Yeah.
on Instagram.
You know, the funniest part is when he mixes up the drugs and the toys.
Yeah, but also I voice act too. I voice in MK and TFI and Merritt Movies and other etc. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I probably
I love
should have
life.
mentioned I also voice act. Yeah.
It's not your turn! No, just
Yeah.
You had your turn.
No, so that's me. Otherwise, I'm Gavin. I love life. Yeah.
Aw.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Are you sure this was a good idea, MK?
Hold
As
The
a
on.
regret is
brand.
coming in, and we're not even started.
There's,
Going
one,
back now.
There's one more person who
Afterwards.
wants to join because I did mention that they could, and they are now holding me accountable for that.
Oh, yes.
I told.
Oh no.
Oh boy!
Oh
no.
Here we go.
Oh no!
You'll have to adjust the overlay for the stream, but yeah.
No. Keep me hidden. Keep me hidden. I'll stay down
Actually,
here. I'll stay down here.
No,
No,
the
it's Gavin that's hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can. I'm so sad.
Wait. I have an idea. Give me a second.
Oh
How do I change my server profile? I'm just gonna put my name to not something. Give me a second. I'm just gonna imagine all of us are in like a minivan on a road trip, and you know he's just like in the trunk, just like rocking back and forth, laughing like
There
a
we go.
gremlin, while all of us
do
are
not change your
belted
fucking
in.
name.
Now
Jeez,
everyone's
dumbass.
in here.
I-
All right.
Woo!
All right. He promised to behave, so I let him in.
I
That
made
is
a
Believe
happening.
the promise.
I made a solemn vow, Green Lantern type oath. Oh, we're gonna have a good time.
Oh god. Maybe I should start drinking. Anyway, introduce
Yeah!
yourself. Introduce yourself. Plug something. Do what you want to do.
I'm here. That's it.
Oh, good.
Cool.
Good enough.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
Cool. Unfortunately, Cooler has to go to bed. I wish you were here tonight, but I love you too.
Bye,
where's-
Cooler 8.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye, Colruyt. Hope you find your dad.
All right. So, that peaked real bad. See, this is the downside, is the mic's here. So, sorry to your ears, even though this is aftermath.
You better be sorry.
Oh wait, the camera's over here.
God, that's strong. Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we open at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Let's go.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Is this guy drunk or what?
Am I irresponsible or what?
Okay, so I feel like we should get this started then.
Agreed.
Now, those who were here for the original know of the tradition that is spin the wheel.
Ooh.
The wheel of wow.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
But before we do this, I almost forgot. There is another plug that I was gonna do myself. Hello, JJ Prime Reviews. There was another plug that I was originally gonna do myself, but then I pawned it onto Andrew because I was too busy with technical difficulties. So Andrew, why don't you go ahead?
Is he gonna be there?
Sure. All right. I don't really know how you wanted me to do this. I got no script. Wing it.
No, that's the plan.
This
I have
stream
no
is
script.
sponsored, not sponsored by Crateble.com. Do you have items in your collection? Any collection. It can be toys, action figures. Those are also toys. Warhammer, Magic the Gathering cards, or other collectible trading cards. It can be cans of soda. It can be literally anything. Go to Crateble.com to plug that collection, build it up, and be able to track the data and value of your earnings today.
I figured that was very on theme with these boxes, but also the link to that, as well as everyone else's socials. Unfortunately, some have to be updated because they joined later, but the link to everyone else's socials and Crateble will be in the description. And yes, Project 422, it is the director of Crash.
Hey, the director of Crash 2 when?
Yeah, Crash.
With not saying anything, but stay tuned at the end of the stream because there might be a surprise for you.
So so what I'm hearing, is
Crash 3 trailer tomorrow.
Crash 3 is going to be
tonight.
Crash 3 is sponsored by Crateble.com, the ultimate
Crash 4 beta trailer coming soon.
Man,
You
how much
too
longer
could
till we get
also
Crash
win a
X
cash
in
prize along with a chance to meet with the director of Crash 2.
That's true. Make sure to take videos and tell your family about it.
On MK's face right now.
And
Maybe the
make
cash
sure to
prize
tag
was
MK
we made along the way.
And you can actually, this is completely
Nuts.
legal. You can actually go to your school and you can just destroy the cafeteria, and we fully endorse it. And we'll pay for actually MK will pay for all the damages that might happen.
For legal reasons, this is a parody. MK is not responsible for any damages incurred on the school.
Together, you may walk.
Okay.
Would now like to distance itself from this stream?
Yeah, I was gonna say also for legal reasons, we should cut this out because we all know I wouldn't end up paying for it. We all know who would actually end up paying for it.
It's live.
So, okay, what's the first item you're gonna unbox today?
Well, glad you
Let's
asked.
spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Spin it. Spin it. It's spinning.
Oh yeah, it's spinning.
Let's see what you're going to look on Crateble.com first.
Take a shot every time spin the wheel is said.
Okay.
Don't do that.
So, Steven's dead. Wrong.
Okay,
Magmatron.
I didn't think this through because I did not think Magmatron would be the first. Magmatron's buried.
Start digging.
Well, start again.
Start digging in your butt, twin. Start digging in your butt.
Okay.
Up it. Regret, please.
Now, are these all Transformers figures, or are
Yes.
there other things
No,
mixed in?
it's all
Transformers.
Yes, that is the only thing that keeps me able to do this, because it allows me to open other toys that aren't Transformers.
It's your G.I. Joe fix.
Yeah, which
And
is
your
also,
One Piece figs.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah,
imagine if G.I. Joe was
okay, I'm also opening a toy with you. A Commander class as well.
Digging in your boxes, twin.
All right, so we're gonna start with Magmatron. I also didn't know. Actually, I didn't pay attention to any of the spelling of these characters. So if any of these are spelled wrong on the wheel, my bad. I've made this in like 10 minutes. Anyway, this is poetic. This is the first. This not poetic. This just feels weird opening these after
The Commander
so long.
class first.
Yeah, no, cause okay, for last stream, cause there is a Titan class in here, buried, and there is some Commander classes. The last time I did the stream, when I saved the commanders in the titles or the Titan class for the end, because I was like, that's the finale. However, I have a surprise I have something even more special for the finale down here. So I could have gotten tidal waves the first one like that guy immediately. All right, oh Jesus Christ, this is beginning. Oh.
That's the greatest start to any
Did
stream.
you at least remember to have like a trash can next to you for all of the like?
No, because the last time I did it, I had a trash can, and eventually it gets to the point where it doesn't matter. So I'm banking on Tidal Wave's box to be my trash can.
Based.
Excellent strategy,
What happens if
director
Tidal
of
Wave is, like,
Crashed.
more than halfway through the list?
Also, so I brought a box cutter, but I didn't think I would need it. Okay, there's scissors right here. I was about to be like, I really hope I brought a pair of scissors too.
And those are the better twist ties.
They're the paper ones. God, starting right off the bat with a commander class is wild.
Yeah, well, I mean,
one. I think it's awesome.
watch the Titan be the one next.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Tidal Wave to be next. How did
Magmatron's just 3 goofy guys that combine to one big guy.
Magmatron
He was the first commander class I ever saw in a store. I was like, wow, they actually sell these at retail?
Magmatron's interesting because he was one I was like, I don't know if I'll get, and then I found him at GameStop and I had like a bunch of coupons, so I got him for way cheap, and I went, oh well, guess he's mine now.
Yeah, let's go.
Into the pile you go.
He's honestly one of the ones I've completely forgotten I bought. That's the fun thing about doing these streams, is you kind of forget you buy things, and then your friend buys you a figure, and you are tired because you've been at work all day, and when your friend goes, hey, I got you this figure, you go, when your friend goes, hey, where the fuck is it? Your friend goes, hey, I got you this Slipstream, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I've been dealing with customers all day, I already have it, and he goes, oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so you have a giveaway prize.
No.
Oh, wait, that's me. That was me.
Enter the link down below for giveaway.
For context.
What I'm hearing is MK former giveaway.
No, you're not hearing that, because the context is that friend, aka Gavin, immediately returned that Slipstream right after. It was when he was visiting me for TFCon LA last year. Or this year.
So what I'm hearing is MK former for the win giveaway.
No.
What I'm hearing is giveaway, and then behind the scenes look of Crashed 2.
No, because the giveaway would just involve me giving away my Slipstream.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you break it, you bought it.
I just bought it. There's nothing broken about it. It's just mine. You can't have it.
You're
It's a
broken.
giveaway.
Okay, does
If this video gets 50,000 likes, we'll do a Slipstream giveaway.
You know what? I will make that deal.
Hey,
If this live stream somehow gets 50,000 likes, the more likes than I've ever seen in my entire life, yeah, sure, I'd give away a Slipstream. I don't care.
I get to share and get this stream viral.
All right, time to get the box.
Stream giveaway.
A thrilling 30 Slipstream.
Time for me to make 15,000.
I could swing that.
His eyes just lit up in rage.
Okay, so
Whoever has...
how does this guy work?
There's instructions. Right
Actually, it's how do they work? There's 3 of them.
I don't see those instructions.
Dinosaur.
Oh, look at that. Rebel without a pause.
Okay, so
Say that again.
is this a shield? So that's a shield. Then what is this? Is this part of a sword? Like a... Okay. Yeah, starting with Commander class.
The instructions.
When in doubt, look in the box.
As someone who doesn't have this, I'm going to give you terrible advice. So what you need to do is take them apart and then put them back together the wrong way.
Oh, it's an old Commander class, so it comes with blast effects. That's right. That's so cool. Why'd it have to be the most confusing Commander class, too? Why can't I have started with, like, Studio Series Optimus?
That's asking too much.
Just for that, it's going to end with him.
I hope not. Those of you who know my trials and tribulations of trying to get that stupid Studio Series Optimus.
Hey, he's not stupid.
Oh, I know he's
That's
great.
why fate's gonna make you wait.
Yeah, no.
I am going to warn you, roller is the best part.
I mean, roller is pretty great.
Hey, who just said no?
Steven.
Me. I said no.
Steven, me and you are fist fighting after this.
Okay, so where does the...
No.
I think I got everything right, but where does the... Okay, those of you who have it, does this just hang off the back?
No, you have to like.
You can like curl it up around his neck, kinda.
And then it should go on his left shoulder.
Oh, I see. So like that. What?
Thanks a little bit.
Watch your mouth.
What the heck?
What
Yeah, this is a PG-13 stream.
What the hey,
Anyway,
dude?
This is a PG-13 stream. Where's my beer?
Yeah, no,
Where's my where's my drugs?
To me, get the
Where are my illegal substances? No.
To me, Crateble is gonna be thrilled watching this stream back.
You might get beer machines.
We're gonna go to Andrew. You and I. We're gonna go into the meeting tomorrow. They're gonna be like, "So what was that?"
So
Me, my smeared off.
So I was thinking about adding a whole new category to Crateble, the drugs category.
Oh
Moderation.
my god!
I mean, well, somebody did make somebody added their Starbies they to Crateble. I'm sure you know.
No. Okay. In defense.
Those cups are not the equivalent of drugs. What?
Yeah, I don't think that's because people want to.
Well, okay, well,
then if you make a drug crate on Crateble,
For legal reasons, this is all a joke.
No. I need to say. I want to be saying that I was like, oh, this is a toy unboxing video. This would be a perfect time to reference.
Then you invite
Crateble.
the weed goblin. No,
It's gas, Spider-Man.
It's gas.
Gavin, you are literally like one of the most active members with it.
That's true.
yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, that's true. Probably, yeah.
the weed goblin
It's
is
so
the top
hot
of the
in here.
leaderboard.
I'm sweating like a
Goblin,
dog.
Jesus.
In defense,
Alcohol
that,
raises body temperature.
in defense, that is also a reference to a YouTube video, a stop motion
It is.
YouTube
It's
video.
yes, and it's
Yeah.
check it out. It's heat.
Yeah, it's basically Spider-Man 1, but better.
It gets me to cry laughing every time I watch it. It's so.
It just makes me cry. It's beautiful.
It does. It's wonderful.
How does he hold the shield?
That's-
How does he hold the shield?
It clips onto
With his hand.
the back of his forearm.
Oh, that too.
Clips it to his hand.
Do you even have this, Matt?
I do, but it's on my
Honey.
shelf, and I can't be bothered to go get it to actually remember how it works.
I would
It's like
grab
way
it.
at the back of the shelf. I have to knock everything over to get it.
Such is the way of life.
Wow, Furion.
Oh.
I had to get it when they made it. I didn't think they would. I didn't think it would be like. I didn't think it was real when I saw them make.
No, for real. It's like
They're making a Magmatron. What the hell?
Okay. I mean, this.
Hey.
Yeah, no, this is.
Ow! Ow!
This is pretty. Actually, this is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. All right. Well, until I get title. Oh, that was a mistake. Anyway.
A steak.
I just saw confetti.
A steak?
First one. What I also.
What's up?
I was gonna say what I didn't do last stream is I feel like I didn't show off any of the figures. I just kind of messed with them and threw them off. So you know, I can actually hold them and pose them in front of the camera, and I can put them back here.
Are
Are you trying to get me to do a
review right now?
I thought you were gonna ask me to do a 10 shots, 10 bots, and I was about to be like, no.
Yo, we could do 10 shots, 10 bots.
Yeah, it's because everyone else is drinking instead.
No.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I will break my sobriety for this.
No.
Deanna, what did we do? Why are we here?
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. I didn't think. I literally told everyone to behave ahead of time.
I've been behaving.
Oh, not me.
Where that got you.
Me too.
You didn't tell me to pay.
That's true. I heard no warning.
That's because.
Yeah, you showed up late.
Yeah.
You also showed up
Yeah,
saying
you're right.
exactly why you were late.
You weren't presented with any parameters.
I told MK I would be like 20 minutes late because I was like, oh, I mixed up the time zones. I thought he was EST and not PST. And so I was like, oh, I might be 10 minutes late. I gotta run errands. And then I realized, I was like, oh wait, no, I got a whole 3 hours until it starts. I'm good. I'm gonna go to dinner with my friend. I'm gonna go on a little dinner date with my bestie. And then I got home like 10 minutes, like 10 minutes before the stream started. Then something happened. And then I was still late.
You say something happened, but you talk. Oh, anyway, you were live. You said
we
it
were
live.
live when I said that. Oh, whoops.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Gavin, we've been live since you've been in.
Oh man.
Yeah.
He was already live when you joined. Anyway.
We're live right now. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, brother.
Honestly,
We're
okay.
in trouble.
Honestly, I was really worried when this was announced and just being a 3-person. I thought this was gonna feel terrible. This feels great. This is chunky and sturdy.
Yeah.
Throw him at the wall. See if he passes the sturdy test.
Listen, you need to be beyond Transformers Twitter and stop doubting the fucking Hasbro designers because they actually know how to cook.
Beat the shit out of him with a pencil.
Okay.
Beat the shit out of him with a second Magmatron.
So how long are we doing this?
Yes.
We got
As long
20.
as it takes.
Anyway,
we got 28 and a surprise to go.
28
anyway,
years later?
shut up. All right, this is everyone. Keep on track because we got a lot of these to go.
That's true.
There we go.
We
All
are
right.
at 29.
Alright,
Spin the
number 28.
wheel.
I'm down.
Spin
29 to go.
the wheel.
We're spinning. Oh yeah, we're spinning. We're spinning. Subscribe to MK. We're spinning.
Like a fidget spinner.
We're spinning.
You spin me right around, baby, right around.
We got.
Oh, but if it was Commander, that'd be very fun.
Was it literally about to land on Commander Optimus and then it ended up being?
Yo.
Thank God. All right, so we have what is this? The Beast Wars. I think this is Air Razor and Predacon Inferno.
The Takara version.
Can I have that? Because I missed my pre-order.
Yes.
No.
Can I have the box when you're done? I don't want the toys. I just want the box.
Sure.
Are you a cat?
Don't. Hey, what I do with the box is my business. Don't be hypothesizing about me.
Do you want?
All right, live chat. What's your favorite Beast Wars character? Put that in the live chat right now.
Thanks, Jaren, for the engagement bait.
My favorite Beast Wars character, Rat Trap.
So,
If you actually MK's favorite Beast Wars character, you get a $20 Fortnite card.
I'm gonna start. Shut up. Behave. I will start banishing you to the other chats. All right?
Oh no!
He's serious, guys. He's
Behave.
got a box cutter.
Anyway,
My favorite. Sorry, you go.
So do I.
Dude, he's gonna turn this car around.
anyway,
Literally teacher mode, I'll wait.
wait, what? I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Oh, I remember now. The reason I got this because I already have Air Razor. And honestly, the Takara one looks cool, but I didn't really care for the Takara one that much. Like it looks great. I just didn't need it over my Kingdom one. But I never had a Kingdom Inferno, and by the time I got to wanting to get my Inferno, it was pretty much the same price just to get this 2-pack. So I went, why not get the better Inferno and then get the 2-pack?
Truth nuke.
My favorite Beast Wars character is Tarantulas.
Yeah! Game recognizes game.
How has nobody mentioned my goat Waspinator?
I was gonna say Waspinator, or technically speaking, Skybite was a Beast Wars Transformer figure as Cyber Shark.
Shout out
No
to
one's favorite Beast Wars character is Scorponok because he kind of just stands there.
Hey, you leave him alone!
The fuck is you gonna do if I don't?
alone.
Leave that man alone.
Surmise.
My favorite Beast Wars character is Air Razor. My favorite one to voice is Black Arachnia. Easily. Her voice is so fun.
You do a spot on Black Arachnia voice and it scares me.
Wait, that reminds
Thank
me, Chuck, you're talking smack about Scorponok. I am Scorponok!
Oh shit, wait, yeah, that's right, you are!
leave me alone!
Wait, I thought that was an intentional bit. Were you? Did that not planned?
I just fuck with Scorponok. He's awesome.
I like how Gavin, I like how you took that as it's like, was that a coordinated bit, as in it's like Scorponok not being your favorite character, but it's like, no, it's like your favorite bit of like, hey, let's just darken this guy's performance.
Wait, okay, question. Did the retail version come with 2 of his guns?
No,
I don't think so. I think one.
Did you get a bonus?
One is for the gun to hold that he holds, and one's for his ass jetpack.
Oh, okay, that's actually pretty cool.
I love aspects.
A little ant.
Look at that little guy.
Give him bread.
Ants.
If you're cold, he's cold. Let them in.
Is that the ant from DreamWorks?
Exactly.
Yes, actually no, it's the ant. It's the ants from the movie The Ant Bully. Does anyone remember that movie?
Oh,
yes!
Oh my god! I had. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Well,
Unrelated.
let me learn you something. Do you guys remember Ants with a Z?
I do.
Oh,
Dude, I've not heard of that movie in a few moons. Holy shit.
And this whole call is the leave me alone, Chingra.
Akira! Ah!
Kevin, do you know the deep dark lore behind the Ants movie from DreamWorks?
No.
Later.
It's made out of spite.
Later.
All right, fine.
There's no time. Later.
Dog,
No time for that.
Freedom. Fine.
Dog, this has been 45 minutes and we're 2 out of 30, okay?
Later.
You're gonna have to make a clip version of just the unboxing.
I don't see
segment.
that. I don't see how that's our problem.
Yeah.
I see how it's our fault.
Extra content.
Who's this hour?
If we get
Yeah?
the three
Sounds like
minutes-
someone isn't opening toys fast enough. I don't know.
You're taking
Jaywatch or Jaymotion, how do you say that?
My granny thought she said, "Jeffy, you work too hard. I'm worried you'll forget a ball."
Okay, no.
Aw.
So can this like store on the vehicle on the vehicle mode, on the ant mode?
I think in his butt.
It goes
Yeah, I think you
inside.
have to open his butt a
One-
bit, don't you?
Oh.
Yeah, one of them can.
You open his booty.
Yeah,
Open his booty
If you got
cheeks.
two, then you can't store both of them, I don't
Carrying
think.
an
Are
animal
digging in your
around
butt,
the
twin.
Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I'm so proud of us for not making that joke.
I had to get one. All right, that's my one per night.
Where?
That's one. I heard it earlier.
It's been
I
said
heard
like
it.
30 times already.
forgot.
It's done.
Where does it supposed to go? There's no place for it there. There's just legs. It
Oh shit! No, you're right. Oh, that's
Yeah.
the original toy that where you could put it in his.
Yeah, I
booty.
was gonna say the plug for it is only in robot mode. The legs block it.
Like,
Well, I
I
guess he
haven't
can't.
had a Kingdom Inferno for the longest time, so
We were lying to
Inferno
you.
was the original Beast Wars for like
Wait.
ever.
You find the. Wait, hold on.
You and I.
We find the instructions.
He just goes in his back, I think. Yeah, just like that. Yep, there it
And
goes.
then
I
I'll
just
just,
have
got
antagonist.
500 ants saying "Let us inside."
If you're cold, they're cold.
By the way, if there are any questions or comments for any of the Peanut Gang over here, feel free to drop them in the live chat.
yeah, no, I'm fine chatting too. I see you.
Yeah, so we need to-
for Scrapper,
Yes, hit us up with
Vic,
some
and Brody.
questions.
Well,
Now, before we do that, everyone in unison now, spin the
wheel.
That is not
Subscribe.
That was not in unison.
War for Cybertron.
Hey, what was Cybertron? Cool.
Everyone in the live chat, let us know your favorite moment in the War for Cybertron video game.
Gavin, you're not allowed to comment in the live chat if you're in the video. Sonic X Transformers never.
Okay.
wait, actually, we're not allowed to comment in the live chat if we're also in the video?
No.
That's the thing.
I'm just messing with Gavin.
Just Gavin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just Gavin.
I
just
can
Gavin.
accept that. I'll accept those terms.
Fine. Whatever. I don't care.
So fun fact about this War for Cybertron Optimus. I thought I would never own it because now they announced a reissue, but at the time I remember it sold out everywhere and the aftermarket prices were not that expensive, but it was still more than I was willing to pay. Like it was like $60 and I'm like, I'm not spending that for that. I mean, it looks great. The figure looks great. I'm not spending $60 on a Voyager like that. And then one day I went into my local Walmart, completely expecting the toy aisle to be barren like it always is. And it was. There was nothing there except this Optimus, which I was pleasantly surprised by. And so I bought
Meant to
it
be.
and then threw it in the pile.
As you do with everything.
Listen here and listen now and listen here, buddy boy. If there are a million Gamer Edition fans, I'm one of them. If there's one Gamerverse fan, I keep mixing up the two lines from Marvel Legends.
Take your time. Take your time.
If there's one Gamer Edition fan, it's me. If there's 0 Gamer Edition fans, that means I'm dead.
So I also am a fan, which is why I have 3 of them in there. So I've messed with this mold because I got the I don't know the actual name. I'm just used to calling it
Fractured Friendship.
Yeah, but I've
Friendship. Yeah, that's what it's
The
called.
bait used to be believable 2-pack.
Yeah, thanks.
Yowie 2-pack.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, no, I was gonna call it bait used to be believable, but my thunder was taken.
Wow,
Oh,
thanks, guys. You made him-
anyway, so I know kind of what this mold is like, but I don't know, I really like the mold. It looks good. I've gotten to mess with this at other people's house. I'm glad I got it. And
Great axe for the Voyager price point too.
yeah, no, this is
like bulky.
Yeah.
Funky. I'm looking forward to the
That console
Target
released the Gamer Edition,
exclusive
Mega Supreme, and
repaint
Triptychon,
of it.
and Metroplex.
All right, now is it a repaint or is it the exact same one?
It's a repaint.
Now that my mic's working again, I gotta MK. When are we getting the Walmart live stream?
Not happening.
What?
Well, where he hides in a Walmart for 24 hours.
Yeah, exactly. He
Oh,
built like
God.
a fort out of the toilet paper.
Oh my! That sounds like what you would do.
Anyway, going to hello Prince Productions. Anyway, going to what Jacob said earlier. I would kill for that. I would absolutely kill for a Warp Star. I mean, I guess I can get the Planet X one, but a Metroplex, please. Oh, I forgot he could do the
Actually, for the low price of $1,600, you can.
Yeah.
Low price.
Yeah.
It was almost mine. It was in my clutches. It was almost there, and it was ripped away from me.
You can do the inferior double axe or the superior that axe.
That axe.
Yeah, I don't know axe names.
Man doesn't know how to
I'm
count to
boxing
one.
A lot of old figures I see.
I heard it can only count to 4.
No, for context, Prince Productions, this is basically my collection of Transformers I bought over the last, 2 years. So most of it is old stuff because they've just been sitting in boxes for, 2 years.
It's new for him.
Yeah.
Okay, I dropped his hand. His hand is gone under my desk. Alright.
Roommate action figure.
What?
Yeah, I was about to. What is that?
No, I get it now.
Do you know how many roommate action figures I have? I have so many.
You have so many cardboard cutouts.
I do. I have Master Chief, I have a Battle Droid, I have Qui-Gon, I have Doctor Strange, I have Drax, Gamora, Nebula, and I have Bumblebee.
Alrighty. Now, I'm not gonna ask for Eunice anymore because it's just gonna spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Spinning.
Crosscut. Now,
Cool. I love this mold.
I need to show this crosscut here because this box is in terrible condition because I wasn't planning on getting this figure at all until I went to Ross, and for $6 I see this crumpled up box and I'm like, you know what, I'll pay $6 for it because I like the mold. I have skids, but I just wasn't planning on
Is that
getting
crosscut from Interstellar?
Here's you also got skid marks.
I was literally about to make that joke.
Bro, what?
We're surrounded by 5-year-olds.
Anyway, so
Hey, 6-year-olds.
since this box is already in terrible condition, we're bringing back an old school one. Just gonna...
Yeah! Fight it with your teeth.
Just don't lose his accessories.
Your teeth.
I have heard legends of how MK opens up packages on streams.
We were
we were
hedging bets on what weapons would be used, like blowtorch, and a machete.
I could go into my
pipe
closet.
bomb.
I could go into my closet and pull out a katana. Yeah, I could go into my closet and pull out a katana.
I formally request you either have your shark figure open a package or your cat son open a package.
I'm fully expecting you to come out in full ODM gear, get whiplash, and then just slice a toy in half.
Well, see, I've forgotten where I've placed my scissors. Oh, there they are. Get out of here,
I
box.
thought you were gonna say I'd forgotten where I placed my son.
My son is dead.
No,
For
my,
stream context, MK's son is his cat.
my son will make a
No, MK
cameo
has a kid.
because
Yeah, MK, I see it. Yeah, MK's kid bites, by the way.
MK is pregnant.
Gavin,
We're not doing this.
we share. Gavin and I technically share a kid. We have
Oh yeah, we do.
There's a Lego Rocket Raccoon, which is ugly and terrible, and don't ever get that.
Hey!
That
But
Be
he-
nice to our son.
But he's our beautiful son that we built together at his house, and I love
Yeah.
with all my heart.
He's our stupid chud son.
Yeah. So like crosscut's cool, but I feel like there's nothing much to say because I've already experienced skids, and it's just skids in a different color scheme. Still cool.
Also, for the record, MK is no longer pregnant. He has my child. I don't know where it is.
That's from an old TFCon bit back in
Yeah.
2023, I think it was, when I picked Shock up from the airport, and by me I mean Mcordz. I was just shotgun.
You mean you sat in my car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he goes, it is. That's a good. It is Trans Prime. I also have the masterpiece, which I got recently, but. Yeah, no, so I sat in Mcord's car, we picked Shock up from the airport, and I filmed a video going, hey, we picked you up from the airport, and he just looks at me and goes, MK is pregnant, and I'm like, okay. That's
I was
not
like,
recorded.
in that moment, I was like, what's the most devious thing I could say right now in this car? And that was the first thing that came to mind.
And then we got lost and ended up by TFI's house.
Yeah.
We drove like an hour in the wrong direction and ended up like 5 minutes away from TFI.
I went east when I should have gone west. Simple mistake.
Alright, I'm not gonna...
Oh, dude, wow, you just
I
dumped
didn't
them. Now
notice
they
for
know
like
the
an
beat.
hour. What of it?
No,
I'm
I'll
not
defend
gonna...
you on that. The 401's a nightmare.
I'm not gonna
It's
focus
awful.
any more on this. So back to the wheel.
Wheel spinning, wheel spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning, wheel 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 spinning. Subscribe to MK401. We're spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning.
You should add a spin again.
Hey.
Finally.
Yeah, we're
My god.
Overload.
My god.
Finally, I've had all the Constructicons for like for 4 years.
How many?
You gotta be careful with that
For
number.
4 years, and then I could not get him, and so immediately when the reissue came out, I pre-ordered it and went, it's mine. So finally, after however many years, I can finally complete Devastator, only for Hasbro to announce the Titan Class 1 in 2 years.
What?
Oh,
I didn't hear about that.
I'm
You know what's
making
crazy,
I'm making
though?
fun of the Grimlock that I want.
You know what's funny though?
What?
Is that I had one Constructicon over the course of like 6 years, and that was the fucking little guy, Scrap Metal. That the little hand guy.
That's me.
And
That's
for
way
like 6 years, he was the only Constructicon I had. Then I saw they were reissuing Overload, and then I saw Mixmaster at like a little like collector store for like $10, and I'm like, what if I just locked in right now? And I spent an ungodly amount of money trying to track down. Long Haul was a bitch to find. I ended up spending like $90 for him in box because that was the cheapest I could find that motherfucker in. Why is the green dump truck the most expensive one? What is wrong with you people?
Do you know what's so crazy? Do you know how I got my long haul? I got it kind of on accident. So Cooler had pre-ordered one because he knew I wanted it. Like, I think he was like a thing we had talked about. He's like, yeah, I'll pre-order it. And we had both forgotten about it until it just showed up my house one day, and I texted him, like, did you know about this? He goes, no, that's why, like, $50 or $40, however much it was taken out of my account. I'm like, oh. So instead of paying him back, I just bought him a Studio Series Blackout, and it balanced out.
Oh, that's Instead of paying him back, I just, robbed him. No.
I'm so grateful that they decided to reissue Overload in specific, because he's also really hard to find on the aftermarket.
I saw him on clearance for like $15.
No.
The figure you're talking about, did you say the figure was green?
No, we're talking about a different one.
Oh,
he's red. Look at him. He's in his
Oh,
hand.
this
That is
one's
clearly
red. I heard him say a green dump truck, and I was going to say the reason the green dump truck might be harder to find is because the green pigment is one of the more expensive pigments in toy manufacturing and stuff.
Yeah, no, okay, so yeah, the dump truck is green. That one is also, that was like it doesn't help that Long Haul's also like the most fan favorite Constructicon because he appeared the most in the movies and like just showed up.
The most reused model.
Real ones will have Skipjack instead of Rampage as the other foot because that's screen accurate.
Okay, I need to get that one, but I'm not going to go on the full rant right now because we have toys to open, but I will forever defend the red one is supposed to be Skipjack, the yellow one is supposed to be Rampage. It's only because of one translation issue, not translation issue, but like, when they speak in Cybertronian, and
Yeah.
he calls him Rampage, but he's meant to be Skipjack because both the credits and the subtitles call him Skipjack, and the Rampage color was always yellow originally. It's just like movie 1 calling Brawl Devastator.
Yeah, I was literally about to mention it's literally just that. Yeah.
MK, I have a genuine question.
The new Rumble and Frenzy.
Are you getting the Devastator upgrade kit that gets the enemy scrotum?
Eventually, yes.
Nice.
We got.
You should because that was the last thing I got, and I got the wrecking balls. Because that was originally like a
Enemy
scrotum.
Yes,
So,
Deanna.
explain.
In Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen 2009, there is a joke with Agent Simmons' character, played by John Turturro, climbing up the Egyptian pyramid underneath Devastator. He says over a military radio frequency, "I am directly below the enemy scrotum," and it's 2 wrecking balls banging into each other because they're.
It's a testicle joke.
Very serious. It's not. It's very serious.
No, but
And they made a third-party
it makes you
upgrade
cry
kit
every
that gives
time.
you the wrecking balls.
In defense, I want the third-party upgrade kit because it does more than that. The wrecking balls are just an extra thing. It gives you a bunch of cool upgrades for it.
Yeah, and
Giant enemy scrotum.
It actually completes the Devastator look, and he actually looks way better with the upgrade kit than just standard.
I like
But
the
also,
meets
yes.
the
Oh.
eye. Thank you, Gavin.
Optimus Prime.
Red.
Why is he throwing
red,
gang
red.
signs for?
I like how he's wide rather than
That's
tall
sign
for a leader.
language.
That's
All right.
sign language, Steven.
Anyway, back to the wheel.
Wheel.
How many have we unboxed at this point?
Oh, 3.
Tism, it's you.
gonna like this.
That's a crib.
I got that one clear.
Wait a minute. No way, Transformers Legacy, Cybertron Starscream, the Voyager class, Cybertron Starscream.
Yep. The one I need to get
Yes,
a second
Jared.
one so I can make a proper, I can make an actual Shatterglass Starscream instead of whatever Hasbro did. Hasbro. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, Dunny, you have experience with
Who
that.
has the caucasity to say Hasbro? Meanwhile, it spent so much money on multiple HasLabs for G.I. Joe.
Brother, did you just say
Hey, G.I. Joe is
caucasity?
different. G.I. Joe
Yes,
is
I did.
Do you know what that means?
The audacity, but make it white.
Audacity.
Okay, just making sure. I'm making sure.
Shocky had us in the first half.
No, wait, wait. What Tism said earlier is correct, actually. 100% correct. You didn't flip his tail out? What do you... Wait, he has a tail?
Oh yeah, in the little canopy.
Oh, that's supposed to be a tail? That's pathetic.
Yeah.
Hey, he's very self-conscious about his tail. Don't make fun of him.
Leave that little guy alone.
I didn't even know that Overload had
What
a
if I
tail.
don't?
It looks like a tail more of a flap.
Yeah, that is not
Me
a
out of
tail.
here. Get me out of the box.
Oh, the Starscream of my childhood.
Yes.
The one that I got to decapitate Sam as.
Fun fact, a good chunk of us, when we went to TFCon this year, we had a lengthy conversation with Michael Dobson. He was really nice.
I did.
Yeah. He called me the Man of Steel.
You got to be there for the last few minutes. You're technically part of this
As
conversation.
he walked away, I was there.
He walked in as the fart exited the room.
Well, somebody shouldn't have taken a shit then.
That's true.
It was also
It's not our fault.
I straight couldn't
Blame
even
your
find-
bowels, not us.
I couldn't even find half of you people.
That is true. We were
At
spoiled
least it
around the
wasn't like the Burger
convention.
King incident.
I mean, I wasn't there, so that's probably
Oh my
why.
god, the Burger King incident was crazy.
It was awful.
Oh my god.
So many inside jokes for a ton of people who have no idea what y'all are talking about.
The best part is everyone watching won't get the inside joke.
Oh,
Hi, Swagwave.
Hey, Swagwave.
Hey, Swagwave.
Way.
Swagwave.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
What is up?
Full can of beans.
He's been saving this haul for like 3 years, Swag.
Yeah, almost about.
And it's all
yeah.
getting logged on Crateble.com, the ultimate hub for
clips are gonna go
collectible
crazy.
data and value.
There it is.
MK, show the
That's
shirt!
right.
Show the
Yeah,
shirt!
yeah, I'm
Show the
wearing
shirt!
I'm wearing the shirt.
Where's
I
my
also-
shirt?
brand
Rep the merch. Rep the merch.
Wow. I wonder where you can get that shirt from. MK, where did you get that shirt from?
You can't get this shirt right now. This shirt was sent to me. It's not.
Oh.
Look, if I can't get the shirt, you can't get the shirt.
Cool to get the
No, the shirt's for team members. What do you mean?
If you want to get a Crateble shirt, make sure you join the championship program. Unless you're Michael, in which case he doesn't get one apparently.
Damn, that's crazy.
Double the work.
Dang.
Daddy, huh? I did my part when I went to both conventions back to back. I was handing people out Crateble business cards. Like I was throwing at them like Gambit.
Hell yeah.
Just hitting them in the face with it. Crateble.com. Crateble.com.
Are you talking about the? Wait, are you talking about the video that I'm editing right now?
Oh yeah, because I just like haven't had the chance to because I keep.
No, I just wanted to know if you wanted to add anything else. I've already put it together and everything. I can.
Okay, I think that's solid. Like I think it's pretty good.
At the very beginning of this, MK had a point he was gonna make, and then we got completely sidetracked with, "Where'd you get that shirt?"
Anyway, yeah. So this is what is it? This is pretty cool, but I'm sad you can't fold his little chest cannons up.
Not gonna lie, he is pretty peak. If I do say so myself.
Ooh.
Well, you don't have to say it yourself. We can say it together.
There we go. Okay, we're back up.
He's pretty.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't the only one that noticed lag.
Yeah, no. There was a little thing. But we're back. I think.
I thought you were opening Transformers, not Fantastic Four figures.
All right, so Swag says that there's a shirt with his name. I think he means my name, so I'll hold you to it, buddy. Buddy, old pal, old friendo.
And I have a shirt, Swag.
Sorry, he was talking to me. I have not joined up with Crateble.
You get a shirt.
Join the championship program, and then
yes, it is Legacy Cybertron Starscream. It's actually really
with
nice.
The Cyber Planet key.
Oh wait.
Also, hello, Puncture. 5 o'clock in the morning. Guys,
Puncture! Good to see you, bud.
Hey, bud.
Go back to bed.
Good morning. A trooper who's up at 5 in the morning to watch people unbox plastic.
I tossed the box. I knew the Cyberplant key was in it. I looked at it. I went, I gotta pull that out, and then just threw the box. Anyway,
yeah, when I got mine, Dunny warned me. He's like, "Hey, there's a reason it's always there in medics. It is so easy to lose." So I opened the box. I'm like, I can't find it. And then like 2 hours later, I found it just on the floor where I opened the box.
What's really cool is I didn't realize it was the exact same mold they used for Cannonball, which makes me a little happy. So that means it's probably the same mold as Hotshot. Now, speaking of which, I don't think Hotshot's gonna be next because spin the wheel time. Oh,
Wheel.
Merritt Movies.
Spin.
Let's go.
You spelled Shockwave really weird.
No.
Yeah, that's a weird way to spell Hotshot.
Real weird.
No.
MK, it's okay. You might as well get out of the way. It's okay.
It's a trash can.
He's using the box correctly.
He's gonna.
We placed money in this? Oh no! What is? No more giveaway.
What for? What it lands on? We could.
So we're doing a Wave giveaway. Is that what I'm hearing?
Shut up.
No.
We have some lore with Tidal Wave actually. This stream could have happened a couple months ago.
Yeah, Jaren's the reason it didn't. Blame him.
Yeah.
What you're telling me is it's time to start gambling.
Let's go gambling!
Honestly, though, Gavin,
dang it!
It could not have happened earlier because that would have financially crippled me if I actually got that title.
No, it would have. Yeah, because so the plan was at TFCon LA, I would buy Tidal Wave, and if what was it? It was like if something happened, I would have just given it to you. You would give me the money back.
So I didn't want to spend any more money at TFCon, but you were like.
Let me go on record. Say right here, right now, as someone who owns 2 Titan class figures, Tidal Wave is my favorite. Is fucking goated. This was a figure I'd been waiting years for.
Absolutely.
Like years for them to do it. And I'm so glad they chose Titan class for him.
Anyway, back to...
As someone who doesn't own any Titan class, I'm gonna say the exact same thing Shock just said to sound smart. Yeah.
Anyway, back to what Gavin was saying. The deal, we're back to... I'll explain, because I remember how the deal went. I was done with TFCon. This was Sunday of TFCon LA, and I was like, I'm done. I'm not spending any more. I've already spent way too much money. This sucks. This is terrible. I feel terrible about this. But then Gavin keeps going, but you could do a tidal wave, and then if you do a tidal wave, we can do an unboxing together. I'm like, good point. Big brain. I'm not doing it though. And so then the idea.
Big brain.
He would buy tidal wave, and what would happen is we'd unbox it, and then when he got back to his house, I'd buy him a tidal wave online and ship it to him.
That's right.
And then we get back to my house, and I text Merritt Movies. I'm like, hey, let's do the stream. And he goes, I can't. I have work. I'm like, never mind. And then I went, well, if I'm not doing the stream right now, I don't need to pay for tidal wave. So just keep your tidal wave.
and then I was financially broken because I had dropped like $250 on tidal, or however much they were overcharging him at this time.
He was only 200.
Was it 200 even?
Yeah. I think I paid a little bit more for this one.
Yeah,
as a Canadian, you're telling me you just bought a house.
What?
As a Canadian, that's like house money. What the fuck?
Big ass bump.
Oh look, a house.
Can I have the box for this one too? Just give me all the boxes. I just want the box. I just want the cardboard. I want to build a fort.
You would want to build a fort.
They're fun!
I want to build a Medic's cosplay out of cardboard.
Unless you've got plenty of boxes.
Thank you for the
That
idea.
would be a top tier fort to show off how many Transformers you have, all while recycling the boxes. You just make a whole fort out of all the boxes.
I say swag wave, yeah. The Energon repaint of Tidal Wave would go really nice. I love
I
that.
concur. I would love for them to do a legacy version of Energon, Inferno, and Prowl, because I remember having them as a kid.
Yeah.
I
love Energon.
Energon got shortchanged by Legacy, bro.
What if I...
Yeah, there was just like the little mini Megatron.
Yes, use your teeth.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey. They did the tiny Galvatron too.
No!
He's dead!
You killed him!
No, Shockwave!
No!
I made a steak. A steak?
Oh, does it just come in pieces?
You're running out of room on your table.
To be fair, this will make room.
For a split second, you had the arm, and I'm like, why is there an Astro Train in there? Oh, right, he's purple.
Oh my god.
I'm not that bright.
It's so funny. I'm literally, like, you said Astro Train, and I'm like, oh, you mean Galaxy Shuttle? Because I'm currently messing with
Wait,
Galaxy
Astro
Shuttle.
Train. Oh, Shock's muted. I was gonna say, do your bit, Shock. Dang it.
Damn.
Okay.
He is muted. There it is.
Tism. Tism.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. But I have to do this.
Oh no.
No!
I can still use it.
Monster. My cardboard.
Goodness, the wheel is hiding the carnage.
Listen. I can still use it as a blanket.
Okay.
The box is getting Mike Wazowski'd by the wheel.
The box is about to get isekai.
Why is he in so many... Why is Tidal Wave in so many pieces? I realize I have
There's so many pieces.
I realized I had this exact revelation when Gavin opened up his Tidal Wave in this exact same spot.
Yeah.
History often repeats itself.
Or at least it rhymes.
Okay. I think that's
It's like poetry, it rhymes. Like,
It rhymes.
So, I'll
No,
be
it's
right
about
back. I
the,
gotta
it's
change.
like-
It got really hot in my apartment. I'll be right back.
like fathers and sons, and you know.
Oh.
Alright,
Puncture in the chat is having a meltdown over the box real quick.
I mean, yeah, I'm with him on that.
in defense, I was...
It's like, well, you're gonna have to dock some points on the quality of the product on Crateble.com. Speaking of no, I'm done.
No, keep playing.
Have you ever wanted to create a listing of all your toys to find the value?
Get your bag, King.
Do you want a full list of all your
creators?
Unironic.
Do you want a list of all your poor financial decisions?
No.
Now you can.
No.
You want to log everything when it's lost in a fire, so you know the perfect value to give to your insurance?
It's all fun and games
no.
until you find out that you're
not a better
until you It's all fun and games until you find out the net worth of your collection is $10,000, and then you just suddenly question everything in life. But hey, you can log in your stuff at Crateble.com.
That is the one thing for Crateble. When I see that number go up and knowing how much I've spent on Wicked merch, I just oh god.
Yeah, swag. Swag, sorry. I won't be joining because I am scared of how big that number is by spoiling you. But yeah.
Make an account.
Swag, I hope you know I did join because I want the number to go higher. No. I want the world to know how much debt I'm in.
Genuinely, I like the number. I don't know.
Yeah, the number is a friend.
And also, wait, real quick, important fun fact. You are able, if you don't want the number to be visible on your profile to other collectors, you are able to make that private information.
You can't make it
private. No, that's not the problem. It's just that I don't want to know the number.
You don't want to know.
If you can hide the number from me, that would be great.
Steven, you understand that you knowing the number doesn't increase or decrease the number.
It's as simple as this. Steven, just
don't
close
put
your
the
eyes.
value in.
Close your eyes. You don't have to see the number if you close your eyes.
Maybe this time you want to ignore. I literally acknowledge you all the time in our various meetings and conversations. And like the one.
Oh look, it's fellow Crateble champion Unravel Pictures.
I think my Crateble account is at like 1,000, which is like after seeing all of the other numbers, I'm happy with that.
That's basically chum change compared to the
after
goats.
seeing everyone else, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't have a problem.
Don't.
Oh boy, I sure hope nobody would log my Warhammer.
Comment down below. What is the most expensive item in your collection?
Oh god, I can't say that legally.
24 karat Labubu.
What?
No, we can't do that. We can't do that because the creator of that Labubu got canceled.
No, they didn't. What do you mean?
I can't say it on here without getting in trouble, so I'm not going to say it out.
Can you message that to me? I'm gonna cry. I love my little Labubu.
Oh no, Deanna, this is a fake. It's a fake. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, yeah, it is. That is a fake. Whoops.
They don't make them out of actual gold, and it's not the color of actual.
Oh, you're talking about the girl who was flexing the. Yeah, no, that's fake. I thought you meant the actual person who created like the legend of the Labubu and wrote the book got canceled. I was gonna be so sad.
No. I'm talking about the person that made the fake 24 karat Labubu.
Not surprised.
That creator got canceled.
Don't worry, guys. The Labubu is the secret surprise. I'm sorry.
No, don't.
It's a bunch of My Littlest Pet shops he's had.
Optimus Prime Labubu. Holy shit!
Wait, why is that adorable though?
Auto Labubu.
Do you see that? Do you see what MK is holding? Do you see what MK is holding? That's my second child.
Oh,
kids do you
He's the size of a fucking.
He's the size of a fucking.
He's the size of a toddler.
How much child support do you owe for that?
A little part of me. If I ever win the lottery, there would I wouldn't tell anyone right away, but there'd be signs. I'd have that like 4-foot Metroplex just sitting with me in a car.
Oh no!
I don't care if he falls apart every time we hit a speed bump. He would just be.
You know how much power you would radiate if you had that 4-foot tall Metroplex.
Yellowing speed run, leaving it in the car.
You can have him sit on the couch holding one beer left.
Yeah, Steven, what's up?
Tidal Wave clearly wants a hug. Give him a hug.
He does.
Give him a hug.
He has his arms out.
With arms wide open.
Thank you.
Aww, there's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail.
That's the thumbnail for the stream.
Wait, I got a better thumbnail. I'm gonna put it in chat. Just hear me out on this, alright?
Well, so I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna get a snack.
Just give me a second. Where is he? Have this thing hidden somewhere in the corner. It is my greatest creation.
No.
Yeah, tell
no.
Is he behaving, or do I have to kick him?
No, he's behaving.
He's behaving. It's just.
It's a figure of a Waspinator head on some other Transformer's legs.
It's Freezer's leg with Waspinator's head just pegged in.
Yeah, no, it's behaving. It's just why.
It's behaving.
You know what? I'll take it.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me.
Oh my god.
A single tear.
A single tear forms.
Okay, I feel like I'm not gonna do all the little tiny blasters on this guy because that's gonna take too long.
How about we
There will
just
be a
spend some
second
time
stream.
after you open all of these to properly mess with them?
Yeah, I feel like
That's the plan. I just wanted him to at least be put together.
He's also completely blocking. Okay, you moved now. We're good. He was like completely blocking your face.
Okay, the only thing on this one, I feel like I'm doing something wrong, or they're just like.
He wants up.
I am doing.
You're
it
too
wrong.
far away from the mic, MK.
I am doing it wrong. I figured out what I'm doing.
He wants uppies.
Yes.
There's something about the fact that you said that with such a deep voice that made it so much funnier.
Pause. Wait, I don't know who I just heard, but I swear I just heard Fred Durst.
Oh, that was Gavin.
It wasn't Fred Durst. It was Frenzy.
It did
Oh,
sound
I'm
like a Fred
stressed.
Durst impression.
It did sound like Fred Durst. So it did.
I was about to say, there's gonna be some weird Fred Durst frenzy hybrid at the end of this now.
Guys,
Like,
MK wants us to look. MK wants us to look.
Oh, Mr. Beast! That's what he's hitting.
Mr. Beast!
What?
All right.
He's hitting the fucking.
I'm sorry, what were we pointing at?
You know what he's hitting? He's hitting the mimic!
I'm just pointing at Tidal Wave.
Oh, the mimic.
No, I'm pointing at Tidal Wave. That's it. I wasn't trying to make it a Mr. Anyway.
Okay.
All right, spinning
That's
the wheel.
Spin.
Yippee!
Spin a wheel. Spin a wheel. Spin a wheel.
What we got? What we got? Strong arm.
Hell yeah!
My first deluxe class. Thank you.
Second.
Wait,
It's gonna be the last.
Second. I forgot.
She's
I
also
forgot,
a really good figure.
I forgot crosscut counts because his box was in shambles.
Did you not open Eraser?
That was a 2-pack.
Okay.
That wasn't like a deluxe
And
class. Like
Standalone deluxe class.
Nah, the box was so destroyed that crosscut counted as a core class.
What's everybody's thoughts on like the open like boxes like?
It's
Like
awesome.
when they have
I'm
like the
glad that they're
like,
gone.
plastic at the front.
I'm so glad they're gone.
I liked the environmental impact of less plastic, so I prefer the open boxes.
Yeah. No,
I like
because,
it. I
What
honestly.
happens if they have it like just imagine like you're looking for a specific figure in like Walmart or something. You come in, you see the figure like the box art, you see the character, but then as you go to look at it from the front, the head's gone.
Yeah, I was about
Right,
to
how
say the
often does
amount
that
of
actually
road
happen,
pigs.
though?
My
The
thing
amount
is,
of road pigs I've seen missing arms and legs is insane.
See, the thing for me, it never changed. Like, I've seen just the same amount of figure issues with open or without open boxes.
Exactly.
And also, I could live with never having a figure if it did even a percentage slight better on the environment. I'm gonna lie. I won't lie.
It was well intentioned, but unfortunately, people who are nefarious and they want to mess with figures can get away with it more without the clear plastic showing what's actually inside.
I think that there were like I think that there could have been another way to. Okay.
Oh.
Ooh!
I
It was
think
like-
there could have been another way to implement, packaging that would be, like I think they could have made the window a lot smaller, or like.
It's just on 1 foot. It's a Quentin Tarantino box.
Oh,
No, it's
ew.
like imagine you see like if they had like maybe if they used less plastic for the window and maybe got rid of the plastic
That's
ties,
fair.
go back to the cardboard ones because I think the plastic ties are a lot worse for the environment than the plastic windows.
I
Mattel
100%
has,
agree.
I was
in
gonna
particular, done a lot with that now.
I
Too many
honestly would have
plastic.
preferred if it was just every box was fully closed and it was just like a picture of the toy on the front. I'd be fine with
Yeah.
that.
I was
You know what,
like Commander class.
Yeah.
Or like
Can I be
Marvel
real?
Legends.
You know what I hated the most from, like they had a good thing going with the like more like paper ties. I actually like those. They're a lot more environmentally friendly. It's when Legacy United happened where we not only had open window boxes but also plastic ties. So we kind of just have the worst
Yes.
of both worlds.
I hate the fact that those single-use ties are a thing, not just in Transformers figures, but like I'm a huge Barbie collector. When I got my Wicked for Good dolls, they were held together with so many plastic ties, it was ridiculous. They could have easily accomplished the same posing in the box with a metal twisty tie that you can then reuse.
I spooky D man.
What?
Wait.
Sorry, you.
It's showing on your.
Oh.
Yeah, it's showing on your screen.
What?
The stream in
Imagine
Discord.
what he
I don't
did
think the
right
stream
now.
when it comes to.
You streamed the stream of OBS in Discord, so we could see that.
Yeah.
I was like, what? That should not be streaming that because I was trying to look at some. Okay.
Yeah.
You're good. We saw it. Chat did not.
I'm like, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
I'm in your wall.
Listen, I will say I wasn't a big fan of the open window boxes. I despised the Marvel Legends one where it's just completely sealed box because that led to so many fucking problems. Like mainly QC management and figure swapping.
I think they could just make a much smaller plastic window where you could see the face. Or maybe one from the top where you can like look down from the top and see the figure.
Is there a better way to seal the box? Like to prevent tampering? Because genuinely, getting rid of the window, it wouldn't be as big of a deal if people weren't being messed up and messing with the figures.
And
Alright, so what I'm hearing is we give people lobotomies.
anyway,
Where did you get that from?
How is that
That's a
big?
joke.
all right.
Favorite hobby.
Mods ban Vic from the chat. Anyway, next week then.
Mid-arm, bro.
Odds.
He doesn't like SS86.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Oh.
Wait, which one is it?
Woo!
Wait, that's incredible. Which one are we?
Yeah, there's like 30 of them.
It's gonna be so cool, and all my like really awesome ones are out, and I mean, all the deluxes are good too, but I'm just stuck with the deluxes.
The last one you opened,
86
like,
Yes.
I'm
you
picturing these
put, like
bunkers like
SS86. That's how I was like. There's like a ton of Studio Series Optimi.
Yeah,
I'm picturing you go through the entire list.
There's no other Studio Series Optimus on this thing that isn't a 5-pack, which is already labeled as a 5-pack.
I'm fully picturing you go through the entire list and the final one is it's Legacy Sandstorm, the Scorponok repaint. Yippee.
Okay, for context, for those who know, this figure is kind of the bane of my existence, thanks to GameStop. So I pre-ordered this on BBTS, but then I saw I could save money on GameStop, and it was gonna release at the same time. So I went into my local GameStop, and I was like, hey, I canceled my BBTS pre-order. I was like, hey, let me pre-order this Optimus because I can use my points and it will save me money and it should get here faster. And the guy goes, all right, bet. And then he goes, do you want to just put $5 down? And I'm like, you know what? Let me just, so I don't have to worry about it, let me just full payment this. So this was in October. The figure was supposed to release on November 7th. So I get it for a little less than retail because of all my GameStop stuff. And so I'm happy. I'm like, yep, this is a good day. I got my Studio Series Optimus for cheap, and it's going to get here soon. November 7th comes, and I walk into GameStop all happy, like, oh, blah, 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 this is all cool. I'm excited. Hey, do you guys got my Optimus that you said would be available today? Go, oh, it's not in yet. We'll call you when it's ready. I go, okay, that's fine. I checked their website, and it's up. The pre-order has updated to the 13th, which I'm like, oh, that's just a few more days. I can live with that. 13th, no call. And I'm like, oh, cool. That's fine. Everything's still fine. And then BBTS gets it up for pre-order. BBTS, I'm like, oh, cool. Kind of one of the main reasons I did this was so I could get it early, but cool. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'll still get it soon. It took like 2 weeks later. Like, it took a whole month, basically, for this endeavor. I was getting to the point, the day where I was like, okay, it's in stock everywhere else. If I paid full price, I would have been like, whatever. But it's the fact that I paid full price and I had no idea. And then I started getting paranoid because I started Googling like GameStop pre-orders, and everyone was talking about how GameStop never got figure pre-orders and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh no, was this a bad idea? Should I have not pre-ordered from GameStop? So the day I was going to go, I had a day at work. I got off at 5, so I was gonna go to the work after. I was gonna go to the GameStop right across from my work right afterwards to see if I could, return and then just buy it online. And that day I'm at work. I'm like, okay, after I get off, I'm gonna go do this. I go to my lunch, and I get a call, and I answer. It's a random number. Yeah, this is local GameStop. We just want to let you know that your Transformer pre-order has come in. And I went, huh, this is like perfect timing then. Like, wait a minute. So then I go there, and I guess since so much time had passed since I had pre-ordered it, I had hit a sale that weekend on action figures. So not only did I go and I get the figure finally after like a month of waiting, after it was like in stock everywhere else, they ended up, they asked for my card again so they could put money back on it. So I got even more off on him.
Oh my god.
I got paid to pick up my Optimus. So
that's awesome.
So it was kind of worth it, but also emotional turmoil.
It was, and honestly, it wasn't that big of a deal. I only just got into my head because I started seeing people complain about how GameStop never gets figures, and then I was like, oh, well, that might be a problem.
See that story's a lot more interesting than how I got mine, because at the time there was a hurricane hitting us last year, and then like literally the day after, like $90 from my bank was gone. I was like, oh cool, the universe rewarded me for surviving this hurricane with an 86 Optimus.
Yeah, so for me, my story was basically I was part of like different like Transformers collecting groups on different social media, and on Facebook someone had the DCPI or Target store code for SSA6 Optimus. And basically at the top of August we learned that Target was starting to get them in stores. In September we found out that Target was getting ready to put them on the shelves, and October was when they ended up on the shelves. And so because of the DCPI, I was able to ask the employee what day it was going to be when it was going to be on the shelf, and sure enough, literally walked in the first time I was actually hunting for him, there were 4 of them on the shelf. I grabbed mine, never saw him again for like 2
You
months.
guys got all these elaborate things. Mine is just I saw him on Toys R Us, and I was like, okay. I only got him for Roller.
Also,
that figure. Oh, sorry.
I wish Australia had
Honestly-
Toys R Us.
Yeah, like now that you mentioned it, I remember like I had kind of a too. Like I went through, I got mine through BBTS, but it was a whole thing. It's like it got like it was so weird. Like it got like added to like my pile of loot, and then I had to wait until I wanted more figures in my pile of loot, and then I shipped it all out at once.
Oh, I remember that.
No, the joke is that it was just normal. I just bought it.
Vic,
the actual crazy part is I bought that after the 86 Prime went through. Like this time, it's not a bit trust, but this was right after. It was like a week after I bought this. I bought probably, arguably the coolest, bestest Transformers lot known to man. I went on Marketplace and I found the nastiest, most like salivating, mouth-watering Transformers lot you could ever imagine in your life.
For Class Optimi.
Oh, dude, it was. These were all. This kid must have like really liked Transformers and he fell off hard or something, because like these were all in perfect condition. Everything was complete. All firing missiles, little tiny pieces intact. These were figures ranging from Cybertron through Prime, and they had at least one of every figure one figure from each toy line from all those years in between. And it was there was probably 300 to 400 figures in that line, 600 even.
I still can't believe you managed to do that. That's crazy.
And it was the greatest steal in my fucking life. For instance, for reference, they had stuff like Classics Drift, complete in perfect condition, like pristine Drift. In there was like the entirety of the 2007 toy for the movie. There was like half of the Ruins of the Fallen toy line, almost the entirety of the animated toy line. There was
animated my goat.
Yeah. It was heat.
Vic, I know you paid overpriced at a convention because I was there, and that's how I got to mess
Yeah.
with this figure. This is how I got to mess with the figure the first time.
Yeah.
It's.
Anyway, we do, because not only is the stream gonna take a while, but also I do have a battery timer on this light. So unless we want to be unboxing figures in the dark, we got to get going. So.
All right, we gotta go.
Damn, you barely messed with Optimus, like the best figure.
Spin.
Ears.
Hey!
Striker.
Hey.
Where? There she is.
From the best figure in the whole pile to the worst one.
Hey, whoa,
Hey,
whoa,
Hey,
shut up.
whoa.
No figure. This going forward, no figure slander. I don't care.
Yeah.
You better hold your horses there, buddy.
I'm
holding them.
fighting words.
No, wait.
I
no
love the
figure
characters.
slander.
I just think the figure itself
No
is a
figure
little
slander.
underwhelming.
No figure slander.
MK, they can't hear you.
Figure slander.
I can't do the bit and no figure slander. Okay?
No.
Can we slander figures that aren't here, or is it just like strictly no?
No.
Okay, great. I won't
Yeah.
fund my G1 Grimlock that I transformed today and Robot Mobile Silly.
Yeah.
It was awesome,
No,
but like he
no
just looked
figure
very
slander,
stiff,
but
and I
there
thought
will
it
be
was funny.
figure box murder, apparently.
Yes.
He is the instrument of destruction. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, I like how we don't get to do figure slander, but Vic in the chat just said Shardo Striker.
I already said.
Mods.
No, yeah.
Touch his skull, thank you.
Yeah, do you not remember earlier when I said mods ban Vic?
Mods, find his
you have
location and
mods?
bomb his house.
Bailiff.
Bailiff, whack it, CP.
Devastated. If you could hold on to this water bottle so I can take a picture of you, that'd be so cool.
See, I would ban Vic, but then like, oh hey, hey meme, you're up this late?
Damn. On a school night?
Hunter's watching this.
What are you doing up, schoolboy?
It's a school night for him.
This is
still?
insane.
I thought it's
This is
summer for him.
No! Sorry.
Bless you.
God damn, bless you.
Also, very unrelated. Puncture watching this stream is like me watching Terrifier 3. He's going through it right now.
Yeah.
That was gore.
That was the shower scene.
Puncture, he didn't mean to punish you with that. He meant to punish us because we're being too chaotic. And by me,
No,
I mean
don't
these
leave.
fools.
Everybody
don't
except
leave.
for Deanna.
Also,
Mean, we're being funny.
Also, if you have ever been on one of these streams, and by one of these I mean the other one, which I think the only people here from the original are Matt, Jaren, Jacob, and Steven. Right?
Hmm?
Everyone else is
That
new.
sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Where?
notorious. I'm notorious for opening figures in chaotic ways. That's part of the fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
I saw the
And the next
preview
one, he
for
had
this
the same
stream. I saw some of the carnage in your preview.
Alrighty, and next, back to the wheel.
Spin.
Roll fast.
Spinning wheel.
Where we go?
I'm Megatron.
I can't wait for one of the items to just be on the bottom of the pile and he has to dig through them all.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Get that out of the way.
I think this is an underrated Megatron design. I really like him.
I think everyone likes
Shock,
this
shh,
design.
careful. Oh wait, you said underrated. Oh, I thought you said underwhelming. I was like, he's gonna ban you.
Well, either way, having underwhelming and Armada Megatron in the same sentence, those are good shot.
Yeah, probably.
I don't
He
know.
said
like,
Armada.
This is very bold for
Megatron.
someone who is the size of a Lego minifigure.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, like, why do you guys? The reason why Vic's comments don't bother me is his opinion holds no weight on like any point. in
Yeah,
time, so-
fucking short head ass. Can't even reach the top of the shelf to get to the cookie jar head ass.
That's true. He's like a second mouse, so you know what happens if you give him out a cookie.
I mean, hey, he can't even reach the smoke alarm.
Also, YouTube people who are watching this, they are all friends. This is not bullying. Please
No, we
do
all
not
hate
strike
each
down the
other.
stream.
No, it's bullying. It's bullying.
It's a little
Don't listen to her.
bullying.
It's bullying. We support bullying.
We're gonna watch you
No,
Maybe
takeaway.
don't say that on stream.
That is
I'll see myself now.
Yeah, I said to behave. I love how I'm saying this like.
Stay out of school, bro.
Oh, he's fun size.
I will say,
This is
I will
crazy.
say, Dunny, the smoke alarm line was
Here's the thing, MK. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. That's a fact.
Yeah, that is actually a fact. This man was like, wasn't he on a chair? Meme, I can't preach. It's live.
That's a fact. Vic couldn't reach it for a while. We had to deal with the beeping multiple times in
I'm
call.
aware. I'm aware of the beeping.
Meme, I'll preach later, meme. Don't worry.
Oh, because this man is short.
No, I made.
I can reach fire alarm.
Okay, you hear that beeping? Newsflash, asshole! I've
Meme.
been hearing it the whole time.
Then why didn't you say anything? Because I
hate you.
That was me earlier in the stream. That was at the start.
Yeah.
I was just becoming Dennis.
Aren't you always done it?
I don't know what I was expecting when you asked me to join this MK, but this is about it.
Honestly,
pure and utter chaos.
This is probably more chaotic than the last time.
Deanna, you've become close with this friend group for like. I feel like you'd be used to this. I feel like you'd just be used to this by now.
I'm used to it in private settings. In public settings, I get scared.
She's used to it. She's just disappointed. Like, that doesn't change.
Yep.
I'm
Correct.
not. I've been here for how long, and I'm not used to it.
That's crazy.
You
I'm used to it,
orchestrated
that's
this.
just 'cause my brain don't work.
Incited it, yeah. What do you mean?
You're slipping Jimmy.
No!
We don't talk about that.
Flippin' Jimmy?
Don't talk about that.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't worry about it.
Jimmy. Don't worry about it.
MK is gonna destroy another box if y'all aren't careful.
Honestly,
He'll
at this
do
point,
that anyways.
I would rather watch him destroy every single box than hear
No.
Flippin' Jimmy.
Oh, that's
We're not. We're not.
Cardboard MK.
Wait, I was gonna say we're not condoning bullying in the chat, guys. Come on.
We're not. No, it was a bit. It was a
No,
bit.
we're
I have
not.
to say.
No.
This is not. Don't do that. That's bad. That's stinky. If you do that,
This is. I should
you're
have.
bad.
I should have
No
one of those-
bullying.
I should have had one of those warnings at the start that just was like, don't try this at home.
So you want to know what I think we need to do? I think each person
Spin the
needs to
wheel.
go around the circle and give, like, a compliment to the people that they're harassing.
You see?
no.
Ah, there he is.
Me who hasn't harassed
I
me.
think that anyone who bullies people
The
should
figure-
know that we have
the
fighting
figure
on
that-
speed dial.
The
You guys say
design that
nothing but nice
caused.
things about Rise of the Beast Wheel Deck.
Yeah, the figure that caused so much fucking like shit talking for like before the movie even came out, and then the movie came out and everyone shut up about it because he had like 2 minutes of screen time.
The
Everyone,
Wheeljack with the most kissable lips.
you be nice to both the character and the toy. He is just a little fella. He did nothing wrong.
I do like the toy. I will
You're
say
right,
that.
he
I
did
very much
nothing.
like the toy. Yeah.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh,
What?
Oh
he
no.
just saved the box.
I didn't hear.
Those are not the directions. You need those.
You're actually gonna need
Directions are
those
chumps.
directions, dude. You're
Okay,
actually
no,
gonna
no,
need
no,
those
no,
directions.
no, no,
That
no,
thing
no.
is.
You guys need directions
Raw
for
dog
Rise of the
it.
Beast Wheel
I
Deck?
have-
Fuck it.
I did NPM Optimus Prime perfectly with no directions. This is nothing.
Block it.
Seriously though, I do not know how you guys figure out how to transform those things. Michael
Nothing
tried
to
to
it.
teach me how to transform like I think
a
Transformers Prime
Legends class
RC.
No,
Well,
I tried. No,
no,
I tried to
an
have
RC
you
you
transform a
taught me.
Legend. No, before that, I tried a Legends Optimus, and you panicked. I'm like, all right, let's try RC. It's a little bigger. You panicked because it was too small, and you didn't know how to maneuver it. I'm like,
There's
okay,
so
let's
many
go to RC.
pieces.
we use
So
our
that's part of the
ginormous
fun for me.
brains.
Part of the fun of getting a new Transformer is like, it's especially going in blind, is like just throwing away the directions and like at most looking at the back of the box to see what the vehicle mode looks like.
I mean,
and
I'll
then just figure it on my own. Like
I'll
that's,
use-
That's what I did with Prime. Yeah.
I'll use directions if it's like a part where I'm worried about breaking it. And I'm like, okay, where do I go from here? But honestly, yeah.
Sometimes I'll be stumped, and I will have to get the directions, or I'll have to pull up MGO or something. Shout out to MGO.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, don't
like,
don't
I
shout out other
just-
content creators on my stream. No.
I don't even
Because
know
it's
what MGO is.
by Crateble.com.
Cratable's fine.
But
Cratable sponsor.
yeah, I don't even know who
but-
MGO
but-
is. I must have
but-
just been saying rambling, like nothing worse.
As if we can't figure out, we watch him. Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Puncture is in
That's true.
agony right now. Poor Puncture.
Like,
I
I
like
just
this is fun. I like
blind
this.
transformed my 86 megs. It was tank mode.
I keep
He's
forgetting you
wonderful,
just
right?
have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, twinsies, Steven. You, me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of him, Gavin?
I think he's great. I love him.
I
wish he had what peeves me a little bit is that his the little his little arm hole. It stops at a certain point, so you can't put like. I tried to see. I just wanted to see what the siege feature cannon would look like on his arm, and you can't put it another way because the siege has a terribly long peg.
Do you know what's my favorite part about the siege or the Studio Series Megatron?
What's that?
The wheel.
He's not on the stream, so spin the wheel.
Yeah. Spin.
Wait, so what I'm hearing is we're not allowed to talk about other figures or disparage figures? Okay.
Yes.
The retro card is so good.
It's Spider-Man's best friend, soon to be featured in Brand New Day.
It's Spider-Man's best friend who convinced him to take off the black suit in the Marvel comics. He's the reason. Nothing else was the reason.
That's true.
So
I would listen to Gears. You said you wouldn't?
Oh!
Yeah.
I love that grumpy old man.
He's been bisected.
By the way, that mold is actually so good. Like
it is.
Like I
The retro
bought it
card
thinking
one is
like
insane.
I bought it thinking like, oh, you know, it could probably be okay. No, they were not playing around with that Gears mold. Holy shit!
As a Gears head, I won. I love Gears, and we won.
Gavin, we get it. You like everyone.
No. Just because I like Gears, because I like Wind Charger, because I like Hover, because I like. That doesn't mean anything.
Moves on to list every Transformer.
Oh lord, we got a yapper.
You like Transformers? Okay, name every Transformer. Don't, Gavin. Don't. Gavin.
Here's Wind Charger, Hover.
No.
Barricade starts from Soundwave. There's that Sky Warp.
Ooh,
Does that
name every
It's a
Transformer.
real challenge. Do it to the theme of "We Can Start the Fire."
Oh no.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like, Gavin, have you seen that video?
Bumblebee, wise guy. If it's so easy, you do it.
Wait, careful! Don't sing the song. You'll get copyrighted.
Oh, wait, I know
Optimus, Megatron.
God, he looks so silly.
Look at the back of his head.
Yeah, the W.
Oh, the M.
That's how you know Gears is goated. He's got a W on his head.
That's true. Actually, no, you're spitting shock.
MK, you're gonna have to make a condensed version of this stream with just the unboxing portion.
Yeah, that would be really Huffer Glaze and the. Yeah, I was gonna.
Hey, whoa, guys,
I was
calm down.
gonna defend Huffer, and then immediately I sat there and remembered it's Huffer.
It's Huffer. He's.
Don't worry, I'm with you on this one, Gavin. I don't remember who Huffer is, but I'm with you on this one.
He's the whiny G1 character that just complains all the time.
We're not fighting.
Fighters like they are, Prime.
And that's my go.
All right.
The Usopp of Transformers.
No.
Oh my god, he is the Usopp.
He is not, because Usopp locks in, Huffer never locks in.
Hey, no, someone has a Red Skybound.
Spoilers. Spoilers, Gavin.
Yeah, that's what you get. I don't care. No, because you have a dumb reason for not reading it. Not dumb, but it's more like you're stubborn and you won't read it. So that's what you get for being stubborn.
No, it's more. Trust me, I want to read it so bad. I really do. But if I do, do you know why I do it?
It's self-inflicted.
Gavin, I will say this directly and right now. If I read ahead, the dub is never coming out. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, that's
the way it works.
Absolutely.
So your choice.
No, trust me, I'm not. Yeah.
It's not self-inflicted. It's I want to make sure the fan dub comes out. The fan
dub. It is self-inflicted though.
Yeah.
Well, because I know it's
not
a matter
you're
of
just
that.
not strong enough.
It's literally it literally is. It is. I know if I read it, then immediately I'm just not gonna want to do. The reason that keeps me on the fan dub, even when I have several months and no voice actors have turned in their lines. I mean, some have turned in their lines, but I'm still waiting.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, have you told a story about me with my lines?
No, not yet. But yeah, so what literally that is what keeps me going on the fan dub is going as the reward of being able to read, because if I didn't have that, if I just kept up with it, I would just be like, it's not worth it, and then give up.
Really?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
The story with my lines is so funny because like
wait. Don't start telling your story until after we.
And spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Bludgeon? No, it's not bludgeon.
I know those
That's
guys.
still heat though. That's still pretty sick.
Cascade and Javelin.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, that's a cool pack.
the sniper 2-pack.
So
Okay.
I thought I was supposed to turn in my lines for issue 2, right? And I thought I did. Like I gaslit myself into just thinking I did. That was done and dusted. No, it never happened. I'd say like MK was just been like waiting on me with like 2 other people, and I thought I was sitting there like, yeah, when's the dub coming? Like it's like gotta hurry up and put their lines in. Doing. I'm just like the kid's just looking at me with hatred, like a twitch in his eye. And it's like yeah, like yeah. Like I just never recorded my issue 2 lines ever.
What is with some people not getting in their lines? What the hell?
That is that
We've
is
got a schedule.
that is exactly how Gavin found out, literally, because we were in a call and he asked me, he's like, "Hey, when are people getting their lines?" I'm like, "When are you getting your lines?" And he was like, "I did them." I'm like, "No, you didn't."
This is not the first time this has happened. MK got on. Listen, in his defense, he didn't know. MK got on my ass at TFCon. He's like, "Huh? Yeah. I wonder when you're gonna send your lines." I'm like, "I did." Like months ago. he was searching through the DMs. He was so convinced I didn't send the lines, and then when he found them, he was like, "Oh, never mind."
Oh no.
Jeez.
Oh,
I was like, man,
off the list.
Yeah, no, you did get off the list. Wait, where's their...
Meanwhile, I have... Well, actually, no, I had one line in issue 2.
Throwing the box was a bad idea for once.
But I'm all about bad ideas.
No, stand by it. Stand by it. Don't forget the box.
Down.
Don't forget the box.
I'm not getting the box.
For what?
I'm not getting the box.
You gotta get the box, bro.
No.
Don't do it. Don't listen to him.
For what? The 2-pack?
Yes.
What did you lose?
I just wanted to know what the... Oh, wait, is this the... Nope, that's Megatron. Why did... Okay. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll worry about that later.
By the way, Javelin has the most creative use out of a Studio Series mold to make it more G1. I got not really G... IDW 2.
You should have had more uses of that.
Because that mold is super underrated, and I love it.
That
well, I guess not really
should have been a
underrated.
Shadow Striker mold.
What do we say?
I prefer the reference to the RID Shadow Striker.
Yeah.
I just don't like the mold.
What do we say about finger slander? Figure slander.
I didn't slander. I just said I just didn't like it. That's not
Why did you slander? Why did you slander my index finger?
Yo,
Stealthabotte?
pinky sucks.
Don't you know we have to like everything that we like? Because if you don't like everything we like, then you're wrong.
Also, I realized you brought up the G2 rap, and now I'm getting nostalgic to the Merritt streamies.
Awesome.
Oh,
the
God.
Merritt streamies, I missed them so.
I miss them too.
Yeah, that Among Us episode was crazy.
Same.
Oh, so much fun.
My favorite episode was the drawing episode.
That was wonderful. I won a smoke screen from that.
You did.
Like,
Which
you know,
smoke screen?
Because- and smokescreen is not on the wheel, but we're spinning the wheel.
Hey, what do we get?
Got Cybertron Hotshot. Yippee!
Oh, finally, you get to see the other planet key and see if it's the same mold as Starscream. I'm looking forward to the Excellion repaint.
How's he gonna destroy this box?
You could like, you could be like, I wonder what breaks.
Stop it.
Body.
To me, my X-Men.
Blows up box with mine. My fucking box.
Oh no, not the pain.
Curb stomp it.
If it didn't risk damaging the figure, I would.
Curb stomp the top of it.
Crush the box with your cheeks.
Look, I just looked at pictures in the chat, be like, "My goat, Cybertron Hotshot." Me, I'm like, "Curb stomp it."
Here's what you gotta do. You gotta get out Wolverine claws and just go ham on the box.
Could get Hulk hands.
What if you burned it?
Get Hulk hands. Get Hulk hands. Hulk hands is better. Did they make the Thing hands for the newest movie? That's a genuine question.
Yes, they did. Did they not?
They did.
I thought I saw some.
I'm gonna look this up after the stream. I need to know, and if they did, I'm getting some.
Okay, you brought up you brought up the G2 rap. I'm literally messing with the G2 Stunticons right now.
While MK fiddles with
Whoopsies. What? Oh god. Whoops. Whoops. Oh god.
I was about to say we are not doing Gartic Phone during.
I accidentally tapped something.
I'm sorry. What was that?
No. I want to do.
No. Record anymore.
No.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
I think they got rid of it.
I think I could have heard. I heard some kind of noise like this, like little
after
like
the stream.
We have a stream to deal with.
It was just another message in chat. It's okay. Look at the next message in chat, Steven. I think it's for you.
Anyway,
No, I said I was hungry. I said I was hungry for garlic bread.
Anyway, who was trying to speak earlier when Gartic Phone was brought up?
I was gonna say I wasn't allowed to have the old like Thing or Hulk hands because I fully would start biting chunks out of them because they were all made of foam.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
By the way, we've been opening figures for how long? And I just now noticed Brody's also watching the stream. Hi, Brody.
About 2 hours. We've been talking to Brody. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's my Twitter mutual right there.
Why did Hunter say it's slapping ass cheeks time?
Because that's what he needs to do to open the box.
Okay.
He needs to clap it with his cheeks to open up the box.
I will say I like that they included his old toy gun, but I don't know how I feel about the fake molded spring button.
It's not the same.
Like
it's not the same.
Like I almost would have preferred if they just didn't mold
Nothing
it.
but lies.
Yeah, so I have the original version of this mold, and that is supposed to be in the original toy. That's a spring-loaded shooter, so you press that and it shoots the missile out. But it's just a solid piece.
I'm mad. I'm mad about that, and I have the figure too.
I'm mad. I'm gonna make a YouTube channel where I talk at 2 times speed and I complain and bitch about everything. While I be a fucking grifter.
Yikes!
I get that reference.
The other minor complaint I have is that he doesn't have the like molded in missiles in his doors like the original does. I don't know.
My major complaint is that he's not roller.
Or a mini hot rod.
Or don't no, we're not starting this. I'm trying not to die.
Mini hot rod.
Mini hot rod.
Mini hot rod.
Mini hot rod.
Listen. No. I told Tism to behave, but I'll make you all behave too.
Okay. You know what doesn't behave though.
When he's behaving, we look less behaved beside him.
But Deanna, hold on. Do you know what doesn't behave though?
The wheel?
The wheel.
Thank you.
Oh!
The wheel.
Why is Braun so large?
Oh no! Oh no!
Do you want to respin? Do you want to respin? No, you're not going to respin.
Oh no way! I'm literally messing with Jetfire right now.
Open it. Oh my god.
Oh, this
Destroy the
box
box.
carnage is going to be brutal.
Oh, this is gonna make me upset. This is gonna make me upset.
Oh, sure,
Oh, I'm devastated.
Oh my god.
Don't you dare
Say that again.
I'm fucking devastated.
No, you're not. This is This is a part of Devastator.
Oh, jeez.
What a mere
Count your
fraction.
days. I'm coming for that multi-pack.
Transformers Devastation.
Gavin, I'm upset you didn't.
Okay.
Gavin, I'm upset you didn't laugh at that.
Jay's going to bed. Bye-bye, Jay.
Everybody say farewell to Jay.
All right.
It's
Good night, Jay.
Somewhere.
Sleepies.
Y'all are a little late for farewell. He already left.
Oh.
He'll read it in the chat later. It's fine.
He'll go back and watch this clip.
Yeah, he'll come back and watch the stream.
No,
Don't
Gavin.
pick up where he left.
Y'all will.
Say here, MK, what happened?
So, I was ripping the box, and Michael then said, "I'm devastated," and I picked up Overload, and I went, "No, he's part of Devastator."
That's awesome.
You're not.
MK, I'm still waiting for the Katana box opening.
Wait, hold on.
You said that, and I thought of a Mortal Kombat character for some reason. I might be cooked.
Yeah, Katana.
Oh.
I thought about the person who has my back.
This is Katana. She's got my back.
Yeah, which one, Katana or Kenshi? Which one you?
Both.
Okay.
Both now.
Also, the gap in
thinking
MK shelves
30
on the
pins a
top is
minute.
making me annoyed, and I don't know why.
Oh.
Make the gap larger to spite Deanna.
No!
I physically can't.
Find a way. Find a way.
Find a way. He's crazy. By the way,
Just put like a box in that space there.
Wedge
better.
all of the destroyed boxes in there.
just
turns
start
into an
piling
art
up the
piece.
destroyed boxes to fill up the gap between us.
Why did they decide to put Jetfire in alt mode?
All for packaging reasons.
I don't care.
Also because that's how he started out in the movie.
Also, it's a great jet mode.
Oh, what?
Oh.
What the?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What is this?
Oh
The
no.
wheels on the Fritz.
There we go.
Where'd the wheel go? Okay, there we go. Cool.
They were giving you the
really
statistics
not-
of the wheel.
Oh.
Oh, did it again.
Are you hitting the spacebar?
Yeah, with the box.
That's really
Either
not
that's
cool.
what's happening. Either that's
Say that
what's happening,
again.
or you need a new mouse.
That's really not cool.
All right.
You know what his father turned into? Dude, when are we getting Titan class wheelie from Studio Series? A life-sized Baber's wheelie.
That's gonna be a HasLab.
I would buy that.
By
I would buy that
Roberson.
so fast.
It has a. Oh, I should probably not say that on a live stream. I will retract.
I want to see.
I was gonna say it has a certain feature from
Don't
a certain
say it.
part in the movie. I'm not saying it. You guys know. Connect the dots.
Yeah, we could.
The implications are worse.
Because of the implications.
No, the implications are better.
No.
What?
Oh, you mean that the figure comes with an actual blowtorch that you can blowtorch one of his eyes?
No.
Yeah,
That wasn't the feature I was talking about, but okay.
That's no, that's what you were talking about. Go with it.
Yeah, that's exactly what you were talking about.
Moving on to a
trying
different
to help
question.
No, I was talking about the part where he screams in the box. If you kick the
See,
box, like
I love how I keep you guys to entertain my audience when I'm opening toys.
You're welcome.
And you just derail everything.
Yeah, that's what we're
it's
here
almost
for.
like this is a bad
This is
idea. on your
unfortunately
part.
all your fault, buddy. You kind of invited everybody here.
Hey! I'm not about to blame MK for this. All right, I blame Dunny.
See, this guy gets
You
it.
mean Dunny, who's muted currently?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why would he
Yeah.
be muted? We're live. We don't have time to mute.
It's because he's back at the fucking Wendy's again.
he's still in the way.
Back at the fucking Wendy's is crazy.
He got in a rowboat
those
and went back to the Wendy's.
ratchet joints on
Those
that.
are some crunchy ratchet joints.
That wasn't even my ratchets, I think. It's someone else's messing
It's
with
my,
the figure.
I'm messing with the figure as well, and it's my ratchet joints that are.
My
that
bad,
are-
gang. I cracked my knee.
Close
That's not
enough.
my knee mix on the leg press.
Samuel J. Flatman of TFI Creed.
Oh no! Leave Sam's knees out of this.
Hey,
We're trying.
as a fellow knee sufferer, I can make the joke too.
As a non-knee sufferer, I will continue to make the joke.
As a
that's
guy
just
who looked
ableist.
directly into the sun, does anyone else's eyes hurt?
No.
That was good.
For legal reasons, do
Why
not
are
look
you
directly
actively
into the
looking at
sun,
sun?
chat.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah.
He's not a lawyer. Do not trust him.
Chat
By the-
sued somebody looking to the sun. And
When
now
did
their
I
eyes are-
become MK's stream PR person and giving out all the disclaimers? I feel like I've given out like 7 this whole stream.
See,
Probably-
you're the disclaimer. The D in Deanna stands for disclaimer, so that's your job. Big Bones does the
Disclaimer
ad
star
read.
7.
You
And the
dis-
W.
Hello, my disclaimers.
Hey, listen,
Brody said Sam's unk. You know what the fucked up part about that is? 24 and up is considered unk age. I don't want to be considered unk.
oh,
Why'd you age us?
Ow.
How does
How
this
sad.
why'd you just
I'm gonna become an unk
unkify
next
everybody?
year.
I have
Wait,
nephews
hold on.
technically not at
Is-
unk status.
What's the female equivalent of unk? Ank?
Aunt.
Aunt?
Ank?
Oh, just Ant.
No, I like
Oh.
Ank. I like Ank.
Hank?
How, guys,
Hank Lee, the director of Hulk.
Yeah.
The
Oh.
last Ank bender.
never mind, I figured it out.
Wasn't that the name of
Good
one of the
job.
airbenders?
Also,
Hank?
he is he's very mistransformed, but I don't have enough time to finish this right now, so this
Close
is
enough.
He's
Guys.
such a cool figure, though.
Guys, I got my own action figure of Samuel TFI. Anyway.
Yeah. Old geriatric transformer.
He's.
Everyone, take a photo of your Studio Series Jetfire and tag Samuel J. Flatman on Twitter and say this is you.
Yes, do that, please, please.
And if he questions you, just tell him MK told you to do it, and he'll be like,
Send the link to this stream.
Yeah.
If he questions you, just send him the link to Crateble.com, and all of his questions will be answered.
I love how there are 2 members of the Crateble marketing team in here, and this is what happened.
Yeah, and they are the ones who's not the one advertising.
I don't know why I plugged it.
You know, Andrew and I are gonna go into the meeting tomorrow, and they're just gonna be like, "All right, so, Andrew, Michael, what did you allow to happen in our holy name?
Moderation.
Why?
How do we
Just
make
a
sure this
normal
never
live
happens
stream.
again?
Oh my goodness!
See, the reason why the jokes can persist is because the site's actually really cool and genuinely very fun to launch.
Yeah, it's literally the Crateble team to Andrew and me. What the hey, dude? I thought
With the seamless interface, Crateble can now be used from any device, like a Nintendo Switch. I don't know. I'm just talking on my ass.
I wish.
Not yet.
Not
Wrong
there.
And if you're on the Nintendo Switch too, you get to license the right to use Crateble, and it can be revoked at any point.
But first, you have to pay $8 million.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Nintendo. Very cool.
I mean, there is an API.
And for legal reasons, that was a dig at Nintendo, not Crateble.
Yeah. Well, Nintendo will just sue anybody because they feel like it. So be careful.
Yeah, I don't think legal reasons is going to protect us from Nintendo.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, no,
when I was a kid, I used to think you were cool, Nintendo.
Mama
Then you got greedy.
Now I'm the sucker.
Anyway, we're gonna take a
Spin the wheel.
No, we're gonna take
spin
a
the
brief,
wheel.
We're taking a brief, 30-second intermission as I have to feed my son.
Please show the sun.
I am
Dangle him. Do the dangle
Here
test.
comes the sun.
Your views will skyrocket.
I don't know. The problem is, I don't know where he is.
Well, how are you going to feed him if you don't know where he is?
How are you going to feed him then?
I'm just gonna put food in his bowl and he'll stumble into.
Yeah,
the
I was
room
about to
eventually.
say, do you guys not? No, wait, okay, genuine question. Do you guys hunt down your cats to chase them with the food bowls? No, you leave it in the same spot. What do you mean? How are you gonna feed
Okay,
it?
no, you know what?
That's not exactly
I didn't realize
directly
we
feeding.
were. You first, Andrew.
No. Please, you go ahead.
I was gonna say I didn't know we were we had to take a commercial break for MK Schrodinger wins cat for feeding time.
Think in the chat. I'm sorry. Whether it's filling up my shelves or toy hunting at my favorite retailer,
Oh
I'm
my
always-
god. Oh my god. We are not referencing here.
No,
Get him out of here.
Anything on
Crateble.com.
MK,
Go there now.
MK check chat. MK check
there
chat.
now.
See what Vic said.
Look what Vic wrote.
Yeah, it's a reference to something. It's deeper than you think. Okay.
You're just, I thought
I'll
you just
explain to you.
It's not just okay.
No, there's
Anyway.
more to it than meets the eye.
Cat is
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be. I will say I'm gonna be
Oh,
so disappointed when it's just Windblade and Sunstream at the end because they're the same mold.
Yeah.
Ooh, should we take bets on which figure's gonna be the last one?
No.
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 Cowards.
$100 as it flips.
No, not a monetary bet, just a gentleman's
Whichever
bet.
one's the last has to be the giveaway.
No.
prize.
MK. This is you have to do it like how they did in the '86 movie. You have to shoot the figure with a gun. That's how you're gonna open the packaging.
Listen,
Throw it against the wall.
It's brawn. You simply need to open it with brute force.
No. The last figure has to be opened with the katana he promised.
I was gonna do a bit, but then I remembered you're streaming on YouTube, and I'm like, I think a BB gun cocking still counts.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, saying the word GUN could also cause problems.
Sorry, the blicky.
Well, actually, on YouTube's not as strict as TikTok.
Oh no.
Yeah. Good night.
Oh, okay.
Problem remover.
The bullet propeller.
The problem
Star Wars,
revolver.
It's a blaster.
It's a blaster.
I think like you're even like allowed to curse now and stuff. Back when
Yeah.
I was making my content, you could not curse at all.
So YouTube
Yeah, I was about to
used
say,
allow
there's-
it where you could curse, but you just couldn't curse in the first 10 seconds. Now you can curse at any point in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say
Why
shit
the
now.
first 10 seconds specifically? What was
Ad
the
reads.
specific?
Ad reads and children, I believe. Like, kids could click on any video, and it's like, you don't want to immediately...
Yeah, and most kids
Gotcha.
click off within the first 10 seconds.
We're no longer concerned about the children.
Oh my god!
Look, in the world that we live in, I think there's a lot.
Instruments of destruction.
There was a sick glee in his eyes while he was doing that.
That's how I look when I'm like playing Mortal Kombat.
To be fair, that's how Megatron looked at Braun before he turned into his iconic tank mode and shot him in the shoulder.
In
Whenever-
defense,
when everyone talks about Braun, it's only about his death scene, nothing else.
Hey, I like him because he's a little dude.
I mean, like, I
He's the
love
strongest
Braun.
member.
I love Braun, but like, he's not really. He doesn't have much going for him. In
Yes, he
media.
does.
Retro Braun is gonna be better, my beloved.
Hey, he's like the killer. He's like the killer Croc of Transformers. He threw a rock.
I do
Everyone
have a bet
talks
on who's
shit
gonna be the
about
last.
Braun. He shows up quite a bit. He shows quite a bit. You know,
I think I know who the last. I think I know who the last unboxing of the stream is gonna be. It's gonna be the secret toy he hasn't shown us yet.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, yeah,
I
but
win,
you know.
Really? What,
Really?
Wait, what made you think that? What kind of led you to that
Bro
assumption?
wants to win the prize so badly.
As an empath myself.
I see.
Oh,
Being an empath sensing autism is an empath.
All right. Wheel
Autism
spin.
for
Spin the
rest
wheel.
of
Spin the
that
wheel.
autism
Spin the wheel,
the
spin the wheel.
condition.
Let's see it. Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Good choice. Good choice.
Waspinator.
I tried to do Wasp
MK.
and I went into ditch.
Waspinator is free.
Yes, Steven?
I have a request for one of the other boxes you open.
What?
If it's say like that one Constructicon in the back, I don't recognize which one that is. But
Bone Crusher?
if you could like cut out just the back of it, like the whole back piece, and then slide it out. Like how it's facing the camera and it's just being pulled out.
You like the Predator spine rip, but only pull out the toy.
Yeah.
Exactly what I was thinking. Yeah.
We just hear.
That was actually pretty good.
I hate how
That was really good. That was a really good impression.
I'm surprised that Discord picked that up.
I'm on my phone too, so that's why.
Oh, I'm scared.
Waspinator is on the stream.
Every time I try to do Waspinator, it goes into ditch after he's been hit by a truck.
Hello, it's me, Waspinator. I own a marketing firm.
Wow, Shock, that's the best impression I've ever heard.
Hey, how's it going? It's me, Cheetor. Meow. Like.
Oh my goodness. 4 days ago on Crateble.com, Deanna got Glinda and Alphabet. That's awesome.
And you can check the best one on Crateble.com right now. That's www.
Thank
You know, I feel like they're gonna look at this and be like, "Is this actually good publicity?"
Oh, it's my favorite Yowie ship. Let's go, Yowie.
Waspinator, what are you doing? Here's tongue.
Are they?
Oh no, no,
Damn it.
no.
I wish I need bleach for my ears.
Oh,
I'm
I hated
so
that.
thankful I didn't hear that. I'm gonna be entirely honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we did, and so did your stream.
We're moving past it.
It's okay. We're in the
We're
Range
past
Rover
it.
now.
Anyways, what do we got next?
Okay, my guess is Mythics is gonna be the last one on stream.
Megatron. Yeah.
Yo, and it's the one with the bat with the okay knees.
Yeah, it's the one.
If your main complaint, if you complain and shit your pants and cry about some fucking knees, you need to go touch the grass. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Yes, Sam.
That's what I'm saying.
The guys.
Is Sam
guys,
still
the-
here?
No,
The guys,
I don't
the
think
knees
Sam
have
ever
not
was
been
out
so.
Graham was
Sam
never
was here for all of 2 minutes, I think, and then was
Oh yeah,
like,
he was in the
"Alright."
chat
Guys.
to say hi, and then he was like, "Okay, I gotta go bed."
Guys, don't you know there's a plastic excess? That
I made
means
my
the
presence
figure is
known. I need to go
terrible.
now.
Wow. Yeah. What about the rest here? What's your opinion on that?
What?
Exactly.
Sorry, dude, I have alcohol in me. What are you talking about?
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
War for Cybertron Megatron's knees killed by grandma.
Killed by
that's
grandma,
valid. You say that's a valid reason.
My uncle broke his neck tapping.
What did you do?
Oh, do it again.
Okay, Nick Cage.
Are we bringing out the Cage twins?
No, you just the way you said that, it sounded almost like you were doing your Cage.
Do it again.
Now, the important thing here is with this Megatron, are you going to saw off the clamp bits at the back of his legs so then he can actually have full range motion?
I will see.
Go.
He looks cool.
He looks really good.
Yeah.
I've
I heard that they fixed the issue on the re-release coming out for Target.
My issue with the re-release is then they fixed the Megatron and then messed up his mace.
So you
now you
collect
can-
both.
Yeah, you can get the re-release.
How
Give
did they
him that
mess up
mace
the
and
mace?
sell the other.
You get a second War for Cybertron Megatron for the third stream.
Yeah.
And you don't get it until 2077.
So I found out if you try cutting those safety tabs off the knees, then there's a risk of breaking the legs.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but just like him though.
Spin the wheel.
You know who doesn't break though? The wheel.
You want to know what doesn't break?
Yeah.
Crateble.com, the ultimate hub for collectible data. Actually,
Oh man, I immediately lost.
Donnie, this is your time to shine. Donnie, wake up.
Oh my God!
Donnie, wake up.
Hey, I know that guy. I
British
voiced that
man,
one.
wake.
British man, wake up! It's the one we wrote. My boy.
Here
Tim.
comes the boy. Hello.
Insert no surprises cover here. Go watch
Awesome.
Medics
It's
out now.
I love how
Awesome.
he
It's
includes,
medics.
includes accessories from all like he includes accessories from the Minerva / Alita mold, the crosscut, the crankcase, like all of the different well, Minerva and Alita were never used on this, but I just mean like
They just threw anything they could with him. They're like, you know
Of
what?
course,
Yeah,
he's a doctor. He needs all the tools he can get.
yeah it's
He
Dr.
needs-
House.
he needs guns.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Yeah.
doctors, Protectabot combine a team when?
Please.
Oh my God, please.
I'm fully picturing. Dunny, for Medics 2, we need to give him a cane so we can have him be House.
Nick.
Please.
Oh no.
I'm gonna slap you one day, Tism, I swear.
Do it.
Tism's
Make it today.
impressions are genuinely very convincing. He sounds a lot like the person he's trying to go for. But can you do your Nick Cage again one more time?
Oh, no, that I wasn't Ghost
good
Rider.
doctor
It's
needs
just
a
dumb shit
firearm.
like that.
Okay,
I-
the last time you did it, it was giving more Jennifer Coolidge for a second. That time it was more Nick
Oh
Cage.
my god.
And now you're just a villager from Minecraft.
She's right, Clemente.
Okay.
God, that movie was a fever dream.
Any good doctor needs a firearm. You know what? Yeah. How else do you think House? How else do you think House managed to keep his medical degree?
Yeah, you think that's a cane? No, that's a gun.
Do you think Medic sounds like House?
Yes.
As the dude who voiced Medics, yes.
Okay. But good.
He walks around and he's just like, I'm gonna let the rust take me.
Yeah, do you think Medics takes Vicodin?
Yes, constantly.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We couldn't show it because Dunny couldn't find Vicodin small enough, you know, but
Goes on eBay, looks up 1/12
Cybertron
scale
needs
Vicodin.
substitute.
I'm just picturing Medics holding a white Tic Tac or something.
well, he has a face.
Dunny, write that down. Write that down right now, Dunny.
Do you want else
He
you should
can't
be
read
writing
the
down?
The wheel.
Spinning the wheel.
In the
Yeah.
wheel.
Rotation on the wheel.
It wasn't my best segue.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was
You know
really
what? You
unfortunate.
tried.
Oh my god! Loaded ass Optimus design. Let's go.
I feel like you should get one respin. You can only use it
Who
once
just
for the
fell?
whole stream.
Oh my
Megatron.
god,
Okay.
Nick.
Oh, I gotta get killed.
Vic, we're banning you from the chat.
What did he say this time?
He said,
The medic.
all right, Dunny, write the medics.
Don't say it.
Oh, no.
It's two
yeah,
letters
listen, I
together.
stopped myself, all right? I was told to behave, and I have limits.
Mods ban this guy.
Whack his pee-pee.
All right, I'm on it.
Wax Weefies.
Oh wait, I think Jaren actually is a mod.
I am a mod.
That's so stupid.
Mods unjingle his juice.
Oh god.
I love Armada Optimus. I love it. I love it. It's so peak.
Well, stick a hairdryer to his pillow.
Gavin, you've been... That's terrible. Why would you do that to someone?
Mods, get some socks in the toilet.
Gavin, you've been kind of quiet recently. I'm surprised.
Oh, well, there's a reason for that. I'm on Crateble.com logging my collection right now.
Boy! No, mods, Lego his carpet.
No, I'm just locking in right now. Sorry.
Seriously, once you start logging something, you just want to keep going.
It is addictive.
It's addictive.
And there's cash prizes now.
There are. Yeah.
You can win cash.
Do I put him into robot mode, or do I do straight to super mode? Do I convert?
Spin the wheel.
Robot mode at the end.
Spin the wheel.
Spin a second wheel to find out. You know what? Heads or tails? Heads or tails?
Heads super mode.
Sonic.
Tails.
Oh wait.
Head super mode. Tails just regular robot mode. And a secret third thing: if it lands perfectly vertical, he stays in truck mode.
All right, you are unbelievably lucky. Just normal robot mode, no super mode. Tails.
Oh, okay.
You gotta do super mode. You just gotta.
Well, save super mode for the end of the stream as like a last minute. All right, well they all do.
There you go. That
mode.
way, if you end on a slightly more underwhelming figure.
Yeah, that way when you end on
like
like.
moment.
No.
How are we gonna end on something underwhelming?
Remember, there's
Yeah,
the
that's a
secret
surprise.
thing.
Yeah, you guys are forgetting the secret thing, which was.
How could I forget? We have a secret prize.
It's not a prize.
That you get if you go and destroy your school's cafeteria.
Stop.
No.
We're back on this shit again.
It's summer. No schools are open.
Guys,
All right,
guys,
hey,
we need.
hey.
I have
No
the stupidest
casualties,
idea
then.
ever. Gavin, and we need to team up to steal the recipe for those cheesy breads that they had at school cafeterias.
And then
we gotta make our own.
You can actually buy them and like you just
You
need
can
to
buy them.
because you'll get a full case of them.
I seriously want
serious?
to buy them. I
Yeah,
love
that.
Bosco sticks.
That's
If you
so
don't mind, me and Mr. Cage are gonna go steal the Constipation of Independence now.
That's so.
Devin Bosco Stick, the guy from Diary of a Wimpy Kid who played Roderick and also was in Oppenheimer.
And was also in the new War of the Worlds movie as an Amazon.
There's an
driver.
official
Oh my
Bosco
God,
Sticks
the
website.
new War of the Worlds movie.
Yeah,
that
he's
is
New World War
such.
movie?
It's not.
Wait,
Ice.
I think it's the
Wait,
greatest movie ever.
guys, there's an actual
Oh.
Bosco Sticks website where you can buy them like more reasonable portions. You can get like individual boxes with mozzarella stuffed and pepperoni stuffed.
Who would want just individual boxes?
Man, this guy.
I've
looks
Where are
like
you gonna
smaller
store
portion
them?
sizes.
Instead of bags.
This
Like
guy.
instead of buying a whole carton, it's more affordable.
This guy looks
carton?
feels. This guy feels so cool. I sure hope he doesn't get instant killed by Armada Megatron in the first episode of a hit stop motion called Legacy Chapter 1.
No.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Why they do that?
Not your best work, Jared.
He's just a child. He's just
Do
a
it again.
boy.
Bro really said, "How do I want people to not watch my videos anymore? I'm just gonna kill
Hey,
the
listen.
most beloved
Hey,
Optimus."
I mean, if you get that new Nemesis they're doing, you can be like, hey, technically.
Zombie.
back. What's
And then you
in
can kill him
your
again, and then even more
See,
brutal.
this is a wonderful thing with
That
Transformers.
breaks my.
They can kind of come back whenever they want and however.
That
they
also
want.
using the Nemesis would also break my unspoken rule of just using legacy figures only.
Like my rule of spinning the wheel. Is it a legacy figure?
Exactly.
It better be a
Oh. He's actually okay. As much as people dog on this guy, he's actually pretty fun. He's a nice
He also
little
has
toy.
he also has Nab Crunch, so he's the best figure.
He's my
Oh, yeah.
son.
Yeah, fair. I will always say that he's better than Mixmaster. I think Mixmaster is underwhelming as hell.
What do we say about Figure Center?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, y'all are really dropping the ball on this slander.
Oh, sorry. It was a bit. I think Mixmaster is a great toy who should be loved by everyone.
Here you go.
You know, for every time a figure gets slandered, you have to buy an item on Crateble.
Oh wait! I just realized it's your son.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful.
29 shots for 29 spins.
Yo. 29 shots, 29 bucks. Let's go.
29 bots, 500 cigarettes.
Wait, my Discord glitched out. Did the sweet cat show up and I missed it?
No, they're talking about Bone Crusher.
Oh, okay,
This
good.
is
Bone Crusher's ready.
Before my sweet cat, this was who I called my son.
It's really bad. I actually forget your cat's name because I exclusively call him your son.
Nero.
Yeah, I think that is the cat's name.
Nero, that's right.
I always made the joke when we were watching Arcane. Oh, look, it's Pharaoh.
Shut up.
Nero, Pharaoh, wherever you are.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you.
Look at him go.
This is cool. The problem is a lot of these I've messed with. It's like the downside to having a bunch of friends that are also Transformers fans are when I have figures, it's cool, but like I just go to like Matt or Gavin's house. I'm like, oh man, they have them. So I'm like, oh, this is great. I'm glad to finally own it after I've already transformed it 40 times.
Good thing I don't like Transformers.
Now you have your very
don't ask
own
me how many
Deadpool.
Devastation 2-packs I
Or when
bought.
you guess it automatically in a blindfolding thing.
Oh god. Oh,
That's the next stream.
That would be such a fun stream if Gavin.
What's up?
Maybe we can do some for September.
What are we doing?
A stream where we blindfold each other and guess figures.
That'd be awesome. I'd
That
love to do that.
sounds
Can we also,
legitimately
we can also
so
drink
fun.
a lot of
In honor
grog.
of being blindfolded, you should close your eyes while you spin the wheel this time.
Wait,
Okay.
MK, that'd be perfect for 10 shots, 10 bucks.
Yo, wait. Keep your eyes closed and guess.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna guess. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna reach around and give me hot cold, okay?
Oh, no.
Well, we
I
can't
can't-
fucking tell because
Yeah, I
I can
can't
tell which
see.
ones are
See.
behind you.
I can see where it's at. I know where it's at.
Okay.
I know where it's at.
Okay, where?
You're hot. You're hot.
Okay.
Cold, little over,
Okay, solid.
little over, hot.
This one?
You're hot, piping hot. Yes, piping hot.
It's just an excuse for Jaren to call MK hot.
Wait. What is this?
Man,
Yeah,
I
anyway.
called MK hot
Is this
and nobody
bludgeon?
reacted, but Jaren does it.
Yes, it is.
Oh wait.
Is it bludgeon?
Oh, no,
No.
it's not. My bad.
Not. Oh, it's ratchet. It's ratchet.
Sorry, again.
Yeah.
Your day was
Nice.
Wrong. It's Windblast.
Also, I agree with Gavin.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I believe
Cheers, man.
for a split second while you were reaching over, I was so tempted to just every time you move your hand go, warmer. Have the stream go on for another hour.
Wait,
also
okay.
get
Does anyone
the,
have this mold?
I
Yes.
do.
So is this just the same
yeah,
axe
I've
that
been
comes with...
tempted.
Oh no, it's not. It's,
Yes,
it's a
no.
different axe.
It's a
No,
different
no.
axe.
No, because at first
Yeah,
I thought it was the
yeah, I
same
gaslit
one
it.
without the gimmick. I'm like, did they just strip the gimmick from it and call it a day?
No, we just do a little bit of gaslighting here.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm used
For
to being
real.
gaslit.
Gaslighting's not real. You're just crazy.
That's true.
Oh, damn.
Truth nuke.
This is actually
Truth and
interesting. This
real.
is one of the first figures in this unboxing that I actually haven't. I don't think I've messed with at all.
I think he's snazzy.
I think he's pretty neat.
I love this version of Ratchet, except whenever he had to heal Omega Supreme, and that mission was the bane of my existence.
Don't remind me.
What fun.
It actually is a lot of fun when I'm older and like playing with friends, but when I was younger and couldn't figure out how to play video games, I hated it.
Me at 5, struggling on Duke Nukem Forever.
Why were
Yo,
you
that's
playing
full
Duke
knowledge.
Nukem Forever at 5?
Because my
You're
dad had it,
rolling
and I had
shot.
access to the PlayStation.
Me at 3 years old trying to play new Super Smash Brothers.
Me at 1 month old, pooping my pants.
Me at 6 months old, still in the womb.
Don't say those cursed no
6 months? What?
Oh no.
How many months?
Don't say that number. It's like saying bomb at the TSA.
Did someone say spin the wheel?
Fuck, Andrew.
I think.
Did someone say spin the
Did someone
wheel?
say spin the wheel?
In the wheel.
I wonder. Oh.
At this point, the last figures are going to be Windblade and Slipstream.
Oh my.
You spoke it into existence, MK.
Well,
I kind of want the last one to be G1 Prime.
So
I
I've
do too.
just realized, because the figure went diving off my desk, there's one figure that hasn't been on the wheel this entire time.
Oh, and it's not the secret one?
No.
There's 2 secrets.
It's not the secret one. I just found out Studio Series Bumblebee.
Oh. Okay.
Studio Series
Oh, I
Bumblebee.
love that mold.
He he like domino effect fell over, and I was like, oh hey, wait, he's not on the list.
Well, that's unfair. You could have spun him by now. We gotta start over.
Yeah. Go back, put them all
Everything
in the
back
boxes.
in.
All right,
Repackage everything.
all right.
We're trapped here for another 2 hours.
Oh man. All right, guys. Andrew, you got to start with the read.
Oh my god.
Does this mean
He
I have time to write an ad
bludgeoned the box. Oh my
You have to
god.
redo whatever the spiel you said at the beginning of the video. You have to do it again.
You gotta start the
Let's just
video
come up with a
over.
new one.
Alright, we're doing our intros. Alright, bet. Attention all women.
No. We're doing the
Here, I'll do
ad
the
read
background
again.
music.
You know what? That was a good idea, Andrew. Time for another ad read.
I could
Alrighty.
do it this time if you didn't want to.
Oh, hold on. Let me just, Hi there! Have you checked out Crateble.com yet? If not, head over there right now to start logging your collection and get the most out of all the data that's available out there. You never know what's in your crate.
Crateble.com, the ultimate hub for collectable data and value.
I think you should know what's in your crates. You're the one.
No, specifically, you don't even want to know the number. You can't get on me about that. I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Crateble.com.
Let's just, Andrew,
I
let's just
use
sit
it.
down and unpack this. So, like, look, we're gonna have a company therapy
Crazy,
session
you're
real quick,
crazy.
you know, just-
It's not a group event if I don't scream about something.
Listen, man. Crateable.com. I use it. So should you.
I work for the Crateble HR department, and what the fuck?
I thought it was
Oh
just
yes, HR would definitely say that.
Yeah, our HR would say.
Oh gosh.
I got a perfect ad read. You ready? Him.
Well, hold on. Hold on. Let's not slant. Let's make sure this is an actually good ad read here.
Him. Crateble. You use it.
True.
10 out of 10.
Truth nuke.
Yeah.
Real.
No notes.
Crateble.com is the ultimate hub for collectible data and value. You can join multiple crates for all different kinds of fandoms, from Transformers to Marvel to DC and so many more.
And One Piece.
If you don't want action figures, you could also tackle things like Lego, video games, trading cards, and so much more. That random Starbucks cup you bought on a whim could also be a collectible with value. So what are you waiting for? Join us on Crateble.com, the
And
ultimate
One
hub for
Piece.
collectible data and value.
They should also
No.
join us in spinning that wheel.
Woo! That actually might have been the best spin segue you did.
They-
Okay, good. Okay, good. We're not cursed with this.
Dang it.
Windblade is still on there.
No, the giveaway item!
Hey,
It's not his to give away.
What are we supposed to do now?
You're right, it's yours, Gavin. It's yours.
figure out how to work it.
You can't take it's mine, Slipstream. You can't have that
Oh,
down.
he's up there with his
Oh, you couldn't kill him. Wait, he's using his teeth.
Deanna, I'm aware of where this has been. This has been in my house for over a year. It has been cleaned and all that. I'm aware of where it's been.
He says that and a single termite crawls out of the box.
Honestly, if the germs live more than a year, they deserve it.
You're gonna find the fucking. You're gonna find the house of 4 roaches just chilling at a poker table in that box.
Yummers. That was not.
Oh
yummers.
no, they slipped into the stream, guys.
Say that again.
They slipped into the stream, guys.
Guys, I got it. You ready?
We're gonna call him Wheeljack.
I do find it very funny that the most chaos is coming from the members of the chat who are not currently drinking.
I'm streaming. I'm streaming this movie. Oops, I slipped.
Say that again.
Why?
That,
These are getting
I'm gonna be
worse as
honest.
we go. Like,
I'm gonna be
waiting for
honest,
somebody
Shock. That fucking sucked.
Yeah, these are getting worse as we go on.
Shock, you're
We're gonna get to a point.
Shock.
We're gonna get to a point where instead of a bit, you just look in the camera and go, slipstream, 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 slipstream.
Is that not a bit? Does that not work?
That's a pretty cool deluxe.
Shock.
Also really cool.
Well, that's just a good idea. Okay, I haven't tried that with the null rays. That's
Wait.
You could
Try to say it this whole time. You're gonna get fucking waterboarded for that bullshit. I'm
Wait.
streaming. Oops, I slipped. Fuck you.
Wait, is this not where the null rays is supposed to go?
No, I put them on the bottom of the forearms.
Yeah, that's where I put it.
But you cooked.
Nah, MK,
Like
I
that.
put them there. I put them there.
That's not
Very,
It looks better that
actually,
way.
kind of
Michael.
real. I'm gonna be so real. I want a Starscream from that mold. I don't know how they do it, but I want it.
Gender bend Starscream.
I'd take
Stealth, I'm gonna be so real. You try to waterboard me, I backflip and I waterboard you.
it. You try.
You know what I
It is
did?
okay. No, we need to waterboard the wheel.
Waterboard the wheel.
But that's
You
something
know what's a great tool
If
for
you wanna
waterboarding? The wheel.
Yo, hey, did you know you could log your
Would you look
waterboard
at the-
from Crateble.com?
No.
They just
No shot.
They just tied you to a wheel.
shot.
You're kidding.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Yo, guys, listen.
Yeah, we did it. Yippee.
I don't even have it. I don't even have it in me anymore.
I'm still waiting for the katana.
Realistically,
On my
it's
back.
here on the
You
screen.
promised me a katana. I'm sad.
Last one, yeah, last one.
I'm not.
Okay, I'm impatient.
Last one.
That's a big wheel. God.
Say that again.
Say that again.
Steven, I love how you just turned into a parent, like, not yet, honey. It is to see the katana.
Guys, the wheel is my Cronus pride.
Big wheel. Wait, Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Say that again.
Dude, if
Spider-Man, brand new wheel.
Brand new big wheel.
Spider-Man the
It would've been
Wheel
so
of
funny if this
Misfortune.
wheel- Yo,
I'm a
guys,
big wheel fan
I
myself.
think, you know what? We keep calling it the wheel, but I feel like it deserves better. I feel like the wheel has done so much for us. It deserves a name.
Father.
No.
It
Hear me
deserves
out.
to be spin.
Hear me out. I think we should name the wheel Jack.
Walter.
Jack.
I hate.
Yeah, Jack. I
Shut
think we
up.
should name the wheel Jack.
Silence? Michael, there are so many people
First
on this
name
phone,
Wheel,
and there
last
was
name Jack.
silent.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I was trying
Again.
to figure. I was trying to figure the bit out. You beat me to it.
We're getting. I'm waiting for just like the Rocky Horror Picture Show lips to appear on the top right of the screen and just start going Wheeljack, Wheeljack, Wheeljack.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for John Cena dressed up as Peacemaker to show up on stream and be like, "Wake up, wake up."
I'm ready for
wake
this.
up,
I'm ready for
wake
this
up."
stream to end.
Yeah, he shows up and like.
How long has it been going for?
Oh, we've been here for like almost 4 hours.
7 months, 10 days.
It has not been 4 hours.
Ooh, you saved yourself.
It is 2.5.
2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah,
2
we're
hours
closer
and
to
40 minutes.
We're closer to 4 hours than we are 2.
That is true.
Name him Wheel Whack.
We whack.
We back.
The good news is your watch time is
Geowhack.
about to be really good.
Do you know what?
Geowhack.
Do you know what? So this is the one I opened the most normal, and tell me why I'm gonna have to dig around for her fucking headpiece because the bag. It just I guess
Yeah,
it
it's
fell out of
separated.
the
Yeah.
bag. I guess it fell out of the bag. That's so. All
Oh,
the ones
no.
I've ripped apart and thrown, perfectly fine. The one I open normally, it falls.
You managed to keep
Right.
both Cyber Planet keys, but that headpiece managed to
Now make him
elude you.
kiss.
Okay, hold on. In fairness, when I opened my Windblade, I had the same issue. Like the headpiece just disappeared for a hot minute. So I think it's just a universal experience. Oh my god.
Yeah, you know
No,
what
it's
my
not
Windblade did?
disappearing.
My Windblade's
Real
so
quick.
real.
Real quick. So I saw Nightbird, G1 Optimus, and Studio Series Bumblebee, but I didn't know it cut off. I thought it just said Studio Series Bum, and I thought someone literally changed the name on my stream. And I was like,
hey,
how did you
I
get
love that
access
Hey, my
to
name's
this?
Bum.
Bumblebee is the yellow section.
Hey,
We're opening up.
hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we have the primary colors left.
Spin.
Oh my god.
Never.
Actual bets on who's going to be the last one. I genuinely think G1 Toy Prime is going to be the last one.
I'm not gonna bet on it, but I want it to be G1 Toy.
The fact that it's down to
Same.
Prime and Bumblebee is so perfect.
I'll do some digital gambling right now and put it all on red for.
Yeah, I'll do some actual gambling. Yeah, 34.
I'll do some real gambling. I'm gonna
Yes.
log into the. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Let me
Do
play
some
that
actual
playing
gambling. I'm
game.
logging into
what
the
I'm
Hard Rock
hearing-
Casino app right now.
So what I'm hearing is whoever wins the gamble gets the figure.
I already have a G1 Toy Prime. I don't need more.
You get
Sorry,
another
okay,
one.
your audio cut out. Did you say yes?
No.
Yeah, I think
I
you said
heard
yes.
a yes.
I heard yes.
Okay,
Consent
instead
is
of
key.
that,
You know what I
you get
heard?
the Ultra
Consent.
Magnus
I
repaint.
heard that Crateble was pretty cool.
I love
If
gambling.
you feel like logging things that you have in your collection, go to www.crateble.com. It's not
Hey,
spelled like you
guys.
think, but also exactly how you think.
Hey guys, I don't have an account with Crateble.
You should make one.
You should.
I thought you were
listen to
gonna end it
him.
with just, I don't have
Don't
one.
be me.
Alright,
Don't be
alright,
like
alright,
me.
alright,
Stay
hold
in
on.
your own lane
Hold on.
and get an
hold on,
account with
hold
Crateble.
on, hold on. I got this, guys. Crateble.
You used that one already.
Real.
Do you
The
know what,
man
No, I
gentle.
said Crateble. Use it.
Do you know what?
All right,
I
then
think is-
Tism used it.
You know what I think is
Yeah, I
crazy?
used that one.
I was just gonna do like a quick little Crateable thing at the beginning and the end, and I wear the shirt the whole time and do like, and then that's just devolved into just everything.
That's just become the bit. This has just been the Crateable stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for sponsoring Crateable.
We love you, Crateble.
I thank you for sponsoring Crateable.
Sorry,
We
sponsoring,
love
not
you,
Not
sponsoring.
sponsored, just a bunch of cool people.
Thank you,
Yes,
MK, for
we
Sorry,
sponsoring.
my bad, my
Screen.
bad. Sponsor, not
Brody,
sponsor. My
does
bad.
Crateable have gambling? Not yet.
No.
No.
But it could.
No.
I mean,
No.
okay, wait.
No,
Hold on a
no,
second.
no.
Hold on a second. Well, I mean, if you look at the leaderboard, I mean,
We do not.
You got a point.
We do
Side
not
note,
encourage
it would actually be
gambling.
really fun, MK, if you
Yeah,
did
no,
a
we do not.
stream where you literally log all these items one at a time.
Yeah, that would be fun for you. I mean,
I know.
So
The look
I-
of just
I
despair.
I like logging figures of things. I don't like logging Transformers because it is a pain in the ass to like figure out which ones people have already logged. Because my least favorite is
Fair.
like, oh, all the legacy have been logged, and then there's one that isn't.
there is a solve for this, my friend. It is called the Transformers Crate on Crateable.com. By joining the Transformers Crate, you can find a bunch of different subcrates covering all different lines
Skip.
from the Transformers
Skip.
universe.
Yeah, it's not skipping.
No.
Skip.
I agree,
It's been 5 seconds. Come on.
but
I want to get to my live stream, please. I want to see the guy open up his things.
okay, I agree. But the problem is if someone else, like let's say Shock just randomly adds, like, let's say this one wasn't on it and Shock adds it, and then no one tells someone who's like never gets added to the actual crate, then I still don't know.
You search the crate to see if it's in there, and that one
so
is
funny.
in there.
Well, I know.
Skip. Why is it not
Wait.
skipping?
MK, I have two ideas for something. An actual
Yeah,
idea
more
for a
ads
stream.
than YouTube has. Yeah, puncture. That's right.
MK, hear me out. Get a bunch of the guys on the AOTTG game and stream that.
No, I'm just gonna record that because I still have a gaming channel. I don't use
Oh,
it
right, yeah.
often. Yeah.
My second idea for
God.
the stream is spinning wheels.
How about you spin Nightbird?
Or
That's
Not a lot of flip, but good try.
there we go. I tried to.
That was
Go
a pretty
into the
cool
sun.
spin.
That's a pretty cool spin. You know what else would be a really cool spin?
The wheel.
Careful, you make us sick.
Wait, so are you allowed to spin the
wheel?
There's only one thing on it.
Yes.
Are you a SS86 Bumblebee daughter, or do you want off the
No, no, I had $500 riding on this.
Ah, well, sucks
I'm
to be-
getting those $500, baby.
My wife just left me. I divorced her for this. My house is gone.
Wow, that was
And I
fast.
get all of it.
Look at this economy. Yeah, that probably adds up.
That tracks.
That's a result of the gamble.
Wait, tracks?
Say that again.
Say that again.
Don't tell Twig. Don't tell Twig.
Don't. Oh.
Don't tell them.
Oh, by the way, I think the smokestacks are packaged separately for him.
No, they're here.
Oh, yeah, they are.
No, they're on him.
Oh. Oh, no, that's Devastation Prime where they're separate.
God, yeah. I'm mixing up my deluxe.
I like how he's coming out of the box chestburster style.
Yeah, no, I just pulled it
Yeah,
out.
I can fully hear that.
I was gonna say it'd be funny if he made the
Discord
predator
picking you
noise
up?
because it would be
He's on
funny
his
if he
phone.
made the. It would be funny if he made the predator noise because Peter Cullen voiced both.
Yeah.
You did do that.
Oh, yeah, my favorite part of the Predator. You are one ugly motherfucker. My name is Optimus Prime.
My name.
Spinjitzu? Yes, the Nightbird knows Spinjitzu. Holy.
My name is Optimus Predator.
No. We're phrasing, Michael. We're phrasing.
Realization.
It's like the video of the kid in the Predator costume.
Okay.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm not gonna quote it because.
Damn it, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, I can make a joke, but I'm not going there.
I almost quoted it, and then I went, let me not quote that when
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
record
saying.
it.
If we're in a Crateble.
It is the
That's the
funniest.
furthest we can take it.
Dude,
So speaking
that
of
is high.
quotes, Crateble.com allows you to get a quote on the total value of your collection, which you can tabulate by joining crates or adding items directly to your portfolio from the search page.
You can also make collections so you can organize your collection by toy line.
That is true.
Pretty
Wow.
Did you know that on Crateble.com you can have a name?
Yeah, and a profile picture.
Finally.
And a banner image.
Yeah.
And
collection bio.
I'm pretty sure my banner image on Crateble is just a stretched out picture of my face.
Do you know in Crateble you can have a bowl?
Okay, you're so funny, Jaren. All right, but so
Is it
something
bad? I
that's
don't
fun
get
about
it.
Crateble.com, Crateable, Deanna.
Oh.
By the way, on Crateable.com, you can organize the items that are on your portfolio into mini collections. So that way you can keep tabs on how everything is supposed to be. So, case in point, on my profile, I have a Transformers collection, I have a Marvel collection, I have a Daredevil collection, I have an Optimus Prime collection, and
Daredevil-
so many more.
Okay, wait.
Doesn't Daredevil fall under Marvel?
I have a solo crate just for Daredevil.
All right, wait. I'll walk you through this.
Not near the mic, MK.
You fold the arm. You fold the arm down. Yep. Fold that forearm down. And then keep going. Trust me. It feels flimsy. It gets easier.
Okay,
There
was
you
my
go.
that was my only issue. Is it? I thought
It's
it was
supposed to
just
be.
put on.
It's supposed to be flexy.
Yeah. It is slightly more like malleable plastic. I'm pretty sure.
They used a malleable palm in order for it to flex because they know that joint's going to be stressed over a long period of time, hinging back and forth. So by
Okay.
having it be bendable plastic, it's less likely to form stress marks.
Okay.
Or get loose.
If I were you, I would like. Oh God, I gotta pick mine up. Give me a second.
If you were him, you would be unboxing these toys.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, he's right. Never mind. I forgot where I put mine. Oh,
Why
no.
did I turn this into? The whole point is they're all supposed to be in robot mode. Why did I? I mean, it's.
Because it's like super simple and fun.
Time yourself.
Guy.
Time yourself how fast it is to get it into robot mode.
And then give
See
him
how
away.
slow you can do it. Make the stream another
me.
hour long.
Time yourself, and then give away that amount of money to a random fan.
You get
I'm a fan.
38 cents.
Time yourself
38
transforming it and add Jobby to the call right now.
No. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. It's so funny because when you said for how long you take, like that's how much you donate. MK got noticeably faster.
Yeah. I noticed that
Subconsciously,
too,
the
yeah.
transformation started going a lot faster.
I don't know why, but that reminds me of the videos where it's like the dudes going into random bars being like, pick a number from 1 to 100. Oh, 38. We're suing you for $38,000.
I know what number we have to pick. We have to pick the number of spinning the wheel.
Hold on.
I mean, do we really need to spin the wheel?
We do.
Yeah, we have to spin the wheel. We don't know what it'll be. We don't know what it'll
Guys,
be.
we don't know what it's gonna be.
Now, could it be now?
We all need to sing the Ninjago theme.
No.
Before you spin.
No.
Hold on.
In theme with last year, or not last year, the 4 years ago one. In honor, we have to add him back.
Yes.
How does one unbox him? Do you go to the cave and move the rock?
I don't know. And just like
Let's
last year,
find out.
All right.
It would be really funny if you landed on that.
I would have loved to see you figure that one out.
No, that was the bit last stream. It landed on Jesus, and we were like,
What do we do?
How do we unbox him?
Plot twist, he's always here.
Take him off the cross.
The crosses are the twist, guys.
The cross is his packaging.
I gotta get one of those, like...
It's how he delivered us.
Get one of those, like, Jesus Transformer toys.
Yeah, like the one where it's the cross.
Yeah.
And it turns into power armor, yeah.
Perhaps the next stream.
Would
Whenever you
Optimus
decide
Prime
to do something
be the
this...
equivalent? Would the Optimus Prime be the equivalent of their Jesus?
No, I think that would be Prima.
Nah. There's a series of videos where it's basically just Superman is not Jesus, he's more Moses.
Wait a minute, that's not Studio Series 86 Bumblebee.
Jesus.
Is that Jesus?
MK, you need to transform him right now.
MK, I have a genuine question. MK, listen, wait. Listen, MK, how many calories?
Oh my god, not this.
MK, you forgot to dangle him.
Too many.
Too many.
You forgot to do the dangle test.
Yeah, I would. But
it's like one of those
bite
cat
me.
shows. It's one of the cat shows. He's like moving it around like a wrapped up towel, using it like a fucking nunchuck.
My son was
No.
My son was on a mission and he was hungry. If I tried to dangle him, he would bite me.
I can't believe the cat distribution system gave you Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. That's crazy.
The cat distribution system dropping a nuke on my precise location.
Ouch.
Hold on, Brody in the comments. The real Transformers Jesus friends we made alone.
Oh yeah, the point I was going to make is that yes, it is the Superman video series, which is Superman is not Jesus, he's more Moses. I'd say that Optimus is probably maybe similar to that.
Yeah, I can
have
see
a
that.
genuine question. I have a question for everyone in call. Are y'all punk rockers?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
I listened to Nate Wants to Battle. Does that count?
Oh my god, someone get her out. Get her out. Get her out.
No.
Get her out to a movie theater.
Multiple. There's layers of no.
Or to see Superman.
Okay.
Hey, no dissing my boy Nate Wants to Battle. I love his stuff.
Well, he's not. I like Nate Wants to Battle too. Don't get twisted, but like, you know.
I thought he was like punk alt rock.
They're making a reference to Superman.
No, his name.
No, he's not punk.
Alt. Whoa! He's not punk alt rock. He's Nate Wants to Battle. He just said it.
Jesus Christ.
No, he's not punk. He's like
He's a little guy.
He gives me metalcore vibes.
Metalcore. Okay, I can see that.
Little dude. Dude, when are we getting Markiplier new metal?
True.
Right now,
Metalcore.
we're down to the surprise.
The surprise is Jesus.
The surprise was Jesus the whole time.
Wonderful.
He like just blinding light comes from the side. We just hear.
No, there's actually nothing left.
Managed to open all the
That's a surprise.
Yep.
All right,
And now there's a new surprise. A human being.
Surprise.
Wait.
Oh.
Hey, take bets on what you think the surprise is. What do you think?
Well, this makes
What do you think the
even
surprise is?
Robos and Optimus Prime.
Okay, but the thing is, like, half the people here know the surprise because I said it before the stream started.
All right, well, I don't, and I'm gonna guess.
I was not here for that.
I wasn't here. I also might not remember.
Joe. G.I. Joe.
G.I. Job. Like the guy from
Joe.
the Bible.
G.I. Jesus.
Joe Biden.
G.I. Joe Biden.
G.I. Joe.
It is actually MK's collection compacted and
See,
compacted.
MK,
and
you're
formed into
having
a
all this
giant
trouble
cube.
because you didn't get your katana.
Oh no! Wait, I know what it is.
katana, MK.
Oh no!
Get the katana.
You did not,
Yeah.
brother.
MK promised me katana, and now I'm sad.
Don't
Where's
worry, after
katana,
the stream.
MK?
Oh my
After
god.
Oh no! I know what it is.
Wait, guys. It's the Studio Series twins!
Oh,
Oh my God.
So,
Now keep going.
for context
No way.
purposes on the stream, I've always said since I started, HasLabs were void because I've been doing this since like Desaurus and stuff came out, and I didn't want a HasLab that I spent this much money. However, I have yet to open this after having this for months. So I counted all those figures and I found out it was 29, and I was so bummed. I was like, oh man, like I really was, I don't know, I was hoping to have 30. I was hoping it would line up.
And now it's 31.
No, it was 29. And so I was like, maybe
But now it's 31.
Yeah, because we have Jesus.
Arguably, it's 32.
Arguably, it's
33
33.
even.
Y'all are forgetting about Jesus.
Well, a couple of them
Alright,
were too
unbox
fast.
Omega Prime.
Well, okay, before I do that,
Katana.
shut up.
Yeah,
Yes.
use the katana.
Oh,
Let's find out.
Yay!
in my closet.
He comes back with a chainsaw instead.
I'd be okay with a chainsaw as well.
All right.
Omega
He's-
Prime.
All right. He can't hear us. Now it's time to cause even more chaos.
Crateble.com is the ultimate hub for...
Oh my god.
Everybody in chat,
Crateble.com.
everybody-
Chaos control.
Listen.
No, everybody,
everyone in
everybody,
chat.
when he gets, wait, no, everybody, when he gets back, we all just need to start saying Crateble, like just like overload it.
Yeah.
It would be really funny if
Ready?
only Stealth does that.
Fuck you.
No.
Eat
We
shit
gotta be.
and live.
We gotta be like Katana. We gotta have his back.
Just say katana over and over and over again.
Okay.
All
right, we ready? All right. Crateble.
Katana,
Katana, she's not my back. I'd advise not
Crateble. They got my back.
Log your Crateble on your katana.com. The ultimate collectible data.
Oh, this is a bad idea. This live stream is about to end up on Live Leak real fast.
Oh no.
No.
Remember to cut away from yourself.
This is Katana. She's got my
I
back.
need you to understand that is like a super dull, like tourist trap type katana. It cannot. It could cut me if I like swung at it, but no, it's not gonna.
I'd advise not getting killed by her.
That's not how that works. That's in cooking. Do not pull the. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Alright.
Yeah.
Don't they come in
All of
vehicle
these
mode?
are empty.
They say empty box on them.
It's just rocks.
Oh no, there really is nothing there.
See, that's bad for the environment.
Oh yeah.
Look at all that
You know what
plastic that shouldn't be there.
You wanna know what's good for the environment? When I put my car batteries in the fish ponds. No.
What?
I want to know how your brain went there.
Marginally better than the ocean.
Yeah,
He
I
said
have
what
to
he said.
I
You're
in the
not
ocean. No.
helping.
Listen. There's sharks in the ocean, and I like
Tell
sharks.
them to bring out the whole ocean.
Tell them to bring out the lobster.
My brother in Christ.
My brother in Primus. The band, not the Transformers guy.
My Christ and my brother?
That doesn't sound right.
The stream has devolved so poorly.
It was never evolved. It was always.
Show you right.
It was never evolved to
We
begin with.
started at Cro-Magnon and started going even further back.
Where does the
We set civil liberties back by a decade.
Dude, we got this stream as single-celled organisms, and somehow we've gone further back.
Where does the gun go on the alt mode?
Under the
Oh, I know. I don't have it.
It's
It's
under the
like-
sauce.
Under the
It's like
sauce.
on the bottom of and on the bottom of like the cab part of the truck.
Oh,
It goes in the
I don't
square
remember
hole.
exactly where, but yeah.
It goes in the square hole. You're right.
Oh, like right here. I think I see.
That's right. The square hole.
I was about to say something out of pocket. I had to stop myself.
Yeah.
Good job.
I've been chambering my most out-of-pocket stuff for once the stream is over.
Good.
This was not our legacy evolution. Say that again, Brody.
Say that again, Brody.
Say that again.
This is
it's
why
only-
Brody's the GOAT.
It's like only this first part that's actually like the.
I can't wait to find out if yours is broken and you'll need a replacement.
Oh.
I'm gonna be so honest. For a split second, when I first heard you guys saying Brody, I was like, the dude from the Yo Mama videos is in chat. I might be cooked.
I don't think you're cooked. I think you're deep fried.
This is beyond deep fried. I've been dipped into the sun.
Alrighty. Oh, lordy, why did this have to become package in alt mode? Okay.
This is the best way to have him. Just keep him like that. Keep him on the shelf like that. One hand.
Jeez, before your eyes.
Okay, where do I go from here without breaking this thing?
I'm waiting for like the cartoon, like smoke sound effect, and just
Oh no.
turns to dust. Some Looney Tunes bullshit.
All right,
Oh,
Shock.
MK, did you want to take the wheel down since we're done spinning? That way you have more on the screen.
Yeah, Brody, you're right. I am air fried. Thank you, Brody.
Oh, hey!
Damn, Deanna, are you just gonna sit there and take that?
Apparently.
That wasn't me. That was the wheels.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the wheel. You can't.
Oh,
we don't like
You just manually changed the wheel.
God damn it,
We
Jack!
do not-
Don't be so
What a
rude.
lack of
Jack.
accountability.
We do not fight the wheel, for the wheel is
This
God.
is, look, Jack is my client, and I will not let you defame his good name.
Oh, the fuck is Ada?
I think it's really funny. It looks like it says "Oh no" because the center of the wheel looks like an L.
Oh
no, our wheel! It's broken!
I don't know why, but the way you said "oh no" made me think of the Spider-Man 3-bit. Just the "I'm going to die, I'm going to die."
So MK learned from this. This was a valuable experience. Never to have all of these people in the same stream again.
Yeah.
No, if anything, double the amount of people for next time.
This is not double it and give it to the next person.
Even I can't get wait. Even I can't get behind that, and I'm me.
Like, look, we can only make it worse. Like, what's the problem?
No, I think this was guys. Was this like a practice round? Was this just a practice round? Or
We've been live this entire time.
You're gonna put everything back in the box, right? So we can.
This
do
is
over again.
no. This is no. Now this is when MK like turns his camera across to the other side of the room to all the GI Joe figures that he hasn't opened.
Oh,
It's like it's the camera angle with it's the camera angle with Pedro Pascal in that one interview.
Guys, like, you should know
Like,
this
wait,
too.
you should know this too.
Okay, for the love of God, be careful with pushing the thing down.
Yeah, how does this work? Because I know this has.
You gotta have to
sliding
finagle. You have to like finagle it a little bit to have it
Chuck,
get pushed
I've never
down.
heard you say the word finagle. That was beautiful.
Well, now you have Deanna.
Thank you for that. My life is
You're
complete now.
So I
Oh,
just
thank
have
you.
to brute force.
Good,
it,
so
but
I
not
can
too
sell
much?
your Wicked collection on Crateble.com. The ultimate
Over my dead body.
Wait, so
Well,
Shock,
yeah,
with your
over
life-
your dead
Yeah,
body, exactly,
yeah.
because your life is
So-
complete.
Oh.
God.
Just kind of like wiggle and push. Don't push too hard though, because the chest will crack.
Wiggle, wiggle,
Wiggle,
wiggle,
wiggle,
wiggle.
wiggle.
Oh no, my Omega Prime is broken.
Shut up, man. Oh god. What's funny is mine came late compared to everyone else's, but
The pressure's on. Will he break?
shut.
Not shut up, just shut.
Wait, question. Can his torso stay like this for super mode? Or does it have to condense for
Yeah.
super mode too?
Yeah.
I think it stays like that for super mode.
Thank God. Okay.
I mean, you can just keep them like that. Honestly,
Yeah,
there's
keep 'em like
nothing
that.
stopping you.
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line.
Oh no, we lost Mcordz.
Oh no, Mcordz
Router
router died.
Ah. Thanks for being
Resurrect.
part of it.
Yeah.
Everyone say bye, Mcordz.
You missed your X.
He already left.
Yeah,
He also missed his
Watch
exit.
it later. We've been over this.
Listen, Jay is gonna have to pick up right where he left off when he went honk shoot me. Mcordz is gonna have to do the same. You know.
I've never honked at a shoe and then went me.
But have you?
Then you haven't lived. You haven't lived yet.
Yeah, because I don't
You haven't
snore.
lived
I
till
just
you've
sleep.
honked
You
at
want
shoes.
you want to know how I sleep? Like that.
In fear.
I don't know how I.
See, chat said goodbye. Thank you, chat.
I sleep well.
Apparently, I sleep and I do the death rattle from like fucking Five Nights at Freddy's.
Ooh.
I passed out in call once, and every DM I got after was, "Hey, you sounded like you were dying."
You did. You did. You sounded
listen,
yeah.
I stayed up an entire night to see if I snored, and I didn't make a sound.
No shit. You kumquat. It's not how it works.
Did you just call me a kumquat?
Watch it, melon.
You look how mayonnaise smells.
It's delicious.
Ew.
I like mayonnaise and that. No.
I also like mayonnaise. The hell?
Mayonnaise smells great. What are you
All
talking
right,
about?
I'm gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna do a test.
With mayonnaise?
Who here puts mayonnaise on pizza?
What?
It better not be any of you. I'm just gonna
What?
say that right now. It better not
What?
be any of you that puts mayonnaise on pizza.
All right, here's the real test. Who's the real test? What are the funny numbers on the back of your debit card?
Oh my god.
Well, I can't give you that, but I could give you this Sokil Security number.
That works.
Is mayonnaise a thing that people put on pizza regularly?
Yes.
Who have you ever met that I've never met in my entire life? Someone do
Fucking Floridians.
White people. What? Hey.
Floridians.
No, I think it's
No.
Floridians.
I'll say this. People put ranch on pizza, so I could see where the jump to mayonnaise would be.
Look,
Mayo
at
mayo
least-
doesn't have a lot of flavor.
people-
though.
At least
For
no.
whoever, wait, pause. For whoever said white people, as a guy who gets lost when the snow falls, no.
That's not a white person.
Yeah.
I fall down in the
No,
flour aisle
20%
and
of
I'm
white of
wrong.
me fucking
Even
loves
I
ranch
know
on
that's
pizza.
wrong.
At least it's not a
Ranch is real, but mayo on pizza? I don't know.
Yeah,
Mayo,
no,
yeah, I wouldn't know if I would do that. Maybe like sriracha mayo, maybe. Maybe.
I've seen people
That I
just
could
put.
see.
I've seen people put dollops of mayonnaise on
I
top
think-
of cheese pizza. That shit is
Yeah,
disgusting.
I think that's your Floridian people. Don't group that
No,
with
Floridians
Nah,
don't
dude.
do that.
See,
We don't do
you
that shit here. We have culture.
You can make
Mayonnaise
sauce.
glaze in the Big 25.
You can make a sauce with mayo as the base. Like I make this lemon garlic chive sauce that I put on salmon. I could see something like that. But straight up mayo, that just sounds like excessive.
Also, what do you mean
mayonnaise
Floridian?
mayonnaise?
Something that you Floridian kind, bro. I'm Puerto Rican. I live on the Latino side. We actually have culture here.
Yeah, but it's
Okay,
still
but you
Florida.
still
In Florida.
reside in the Commonwealth of.
It's still
Florida.
America.
Commonwealth.
Yeah. Yeah, Watchcraft, look at these Americans here. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, look at those Americans.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It couldn't be me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all of us should. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll finish that.
Yeah,
sentence.
that wasn't allowed to-
No. Don't be a coward. Finish that
No,
sentence.
I genuinely couldn't think of anything.
Well, think of something. Not American.
Okay.
Think of something.
All of us should move you guys out there. Out of there.
should take America and push it somewhere.
We should take America and flip it.
So like,
You're like, I want someone to know what it's like to be upside down.
You shall suffer as we have suffered.
The heart Osborne.
Your toilets are going to flush in the opposite direction now.
That is not at all scientifically accurate.
I mean, maybe it is. How would you know? Have you flipped a toilet? Huh?
I mean,
I'm gonna smack you.
Have you ever
It's like, wait a minute.
backflipped? Have you ever backflipped off a toilet?
What?
No.
Yeah, I
Have
tried
you?
it when I was. I tried it when I was drunk once, and I like. That's why my nose is crooked now. I fucking.
All right, so we got
smashed my face in
Floridians
my
and
bathtub.
Canadians. All right.
Hey, whoa! Hey, actually, you know what? Yeah. No, I'm not about to sit here and be like,
No, wait. He's
You already cooked yourself with that.
No. He's one of the Canadians that's like around the like past the Quebecois, so it's their influence.
Yeah, lost.
Yeah. I'm not. I'm on like the coast, so I'm done for. I'm in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. There is no hope for me.
You're one of those exiles.
I'm a leper.
Okay, no.
No.
I don't remember that being a thing at the end of Superman.
So am I doing this right, guys? Am I doing this right?
Yeah. Pretty
Most
much,
of it,
honestly.
I think. I don't own it.
It looks.
Not near the
We
mic,
not-
MK.
You're not near the mic.
I can't.
Take a shot every time I have to say that.
You get alcohol poisoning.
I need you to understand that I think I still need to collapse the torso for this mold or this mode.
I don't think you do. I think you're supposed to have it that way for the Omega mode and that mode.
But it leaves this not plugged in, and it leaves it like he's elongated because you can see this is supposed to cover his.
I have an idea. There's a little folded up piece of paper in there that has the instructions, and it should tell you.
No.
Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. Listen to me instead. Listen to me. It's me. Your inner conscious. It's me.
She's an op. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. She's an op.
He's a psyop.
Don't listen to the Fed. Listen to the mentally ill man.
Don't listen to the Fed. Listen to me. I don't know why, Steven, the way you said that reminded me of this video I saw. It's just, hey, do you know where I can get that good? That stuff that makes me want to shoot a newborn?
What? No.
What?
No, I don't want to know the context. Just stop.
I was gonna go. It's like, look, like regarding Deanna as a psyop. I was gonna be like, you know, should we listen to the woman because she's smarter than? Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, we kind of should.
Yeah.
You said it. I didn't.
We're crossing
Just
into
this
some
once.
dangerous territory here.
Genuinely, the only reason I say it is because you are concerned about potentially breaking something. Just, it would be good to just reference the instructions.
Yeah, she's on to something this time.
No, I was aware. I'm just...
No,
This
hold
time.
on. She has a point.
She may be on to something.
Wait, what was in the smallest box in MFK?
The sword.
No, you know,
One could even say a chaos spear.
Say that again.
Gotta say, fuck this.
Say that again.
Thank you, Brody. Brody goes, let her cook. Thank you, Brody.
Oh
my god.
All right.
Yeah, the waist needs to be collapsed for the. I can.
All I can think of is that video with the birth control and just the finger instructions.
Yeah, all the side effects of birth control. That's about how big the panel is.
Yeah, that's how big the thing is. Yeah.
Oh man, that's only a quarter of it.
That and tampons.
Insert cash or credit
Like,
card.
when I was younger, my I think I've told this story before, but my older siblings they thought it'd be really funny because I got like a tiny cut on my shoulder, and so they covered my entire body in like just pads just because they thought it'd be funny. They grabbed a bunch of them from the box and were like, "Watch this!" And I walked up to my mom like, "I'm safe."
Aww.
Yeah,
You told me this story, and I think you said that they put it sticky side down, so it didn't even absorb any blood. Just put adhesive
and
on
it
your...
hurt to get off.
Yeah, they put glue on you.
As someone who puts glue on myself, that was worse than glue.
Oh.
Oh God, it has
Glue
to
this, man.
Oh, this is the worst. It has to be partially pushed in.
Oh.
So you see how there's two? Okay, you see how there's like two joints in there? The first for super mode, the first one has to be pushed in. For base SWAT mode, they both need to be pushed in.
So what I'm hearing is,
are you able to do it when it's at this stage, or
I can
were you supposed to do it earlier?
I can do it earlier. That's not what I'm concerned about.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
this is, for context, Deanna, and for anybody else who may not be in the know, this figure, unfortunately, is incredibly prone to almost instantly cracking or breaking on this joint, because they basically built it in a way where there's so much stress on each individual pinpoint for the top and the bottom sections. So when you're trying to force the collapsing of the joint to happen, it causes stress and strain on the plastic and shredding and warping over time. So every time you do it, it gets closer to breaking.
And how much did this figure cost?
Over $300.
That's a disgrace.
Yeah, it's true that happened. Because trust me, my buddy Eric like, literally dealt with that.
Sam in the chat, I'm prone to instantly cracking and breaking on my knees. We made that joke earlier, Sam.
Yeah,
you're late.
Yeah, you're
Don't
Studio Series Jetfire.
Don't check your Twitter notifications.
Did people actually do it?
No.
Please tell me they actually did it. Oh my god. That would be hilarious. The next thing in chat is just, why am I getting added with pictures of this fuck-ass Jetfire?
It's the next TFI Creations film. My back!
It's not even a toy. It's just a live stream of Sam trying to, like, get up after he's hurt his spine.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Oh, no, not this again.
See, guys, it's a double entendre. Welcome back.
Oh, Meme did it! Meme did it! Meme, this is why you're the best.
Yes.
Meme is an op.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. He's a fed.
You know what?
Welcome back, Ung. Welcome back, Ung is crazy.
Okay, well, until
it works though, because he is one.
Until I get this sorted out, this is how he has to be right now. I'm sure he looked good from the front.
Elongated prime.
It looks like he's about to like sit cross-legged backwards on a chair and go, "All right, kids, I'm going to tell you how not to do drugs."
I think it's Magnus time now.
He looks like he's about to sit down. He looks like he's about to sit on a backwards chair and go, "Have you heard of Crateble.com?"
Yeah.
Sam goes, "I didn't realize supporting MK came with abuse."
Yeah, so until I figure out if mine is a good copy or not, he's just gonna be like.
Just have him levitate at the spine.
I was gonna say he's just like this. He's got scoliosis.
Look, you may not like it, but that's the ideal male form.
No, it's like Optimus was hanging on one of those bars and his back just decompresses and like just elongates, and that's what it looks like.
Honestly,
he's at the chiropractor.
Honestly, I would have figured it out now, but again, as I've said before, after you've been opening toys for this long, you start getting real tired of it. Anyway, Ultra Magnus time.
That's why I don't open that many toys in one go.
Yeah, but it leads to a fantastic live stream.
The problem is, how are you gonna up it for the next one? You're gonna have to do 60.
Double it and give it to the next person.
You'll find a way.
Give away a slipstream. That'll work.
Yeah, Gavin. He's just so focused.
Gavin's talking, but we can't hear anything.
No, Gavin's typing.
Oh.
No, literally, listen closely. Mad Lad is typing, dude.
He's writing his manifesto.
His Cratefesto. Hold on, I'm gonna see what this Mad Lad is up to. I'm gonna go on Crateble.com myself.
Sorry.
And see
I had a... Oh, God. What's up?
Did you make it on the leaderboard yet?
Oh, probably.
You finished making those... Did you finish making those couple edits to Crash 2?
Oh, then Gavin, you probably wouldn't have made it on the leaderboard because most of the HasLabs were already on Crateble.
Oh, talking about that. Oh no, like I'm logging.
He's adding him to his profile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm locking in.
Okay, so he's not actually. Yeah, he's not actually on the leaderboard. Currently, Deanna is #1 on the leaderboard.
No, I'm working on my own stuff because I'm like super behind on logging. Like
I will be logging a lot more Wicked stuff. Like, I haven't even touched the musical official.
Deanna's at #1 on the leaderboard with a whopping 2 products.
Heck
This is
yeah,
when I
I
start
am.
logging. This is when I start logging everything Deanna's logged twice just to be the top of the leaderboard.
It'll get deleted and flagged. You can't do that.
I know.
Don't do that. Or
problem, but like it's not a problem. It's like just like a person. It's just entirely only affects. It only affects me because like it's not a secret. I have a pretty fucking huge collection. It's a lot. There's a lot of stuff in there. Like, there's a lot. Like I'm sick. And so logging items on Crateble.
Sam, I did log my Labubu.
For me. So when I lock in when I start logging stuff on Crateble, it's kind of like I can't stop, and it's a whole night thing, and I just log as much as I can to have the energy for that night, because it's entirely just me. Like it's anyone else, they'd have like a wonderful time, but me? Aw. It's wonderful. It's great. I love it. Like I'm having a blast, but it's also just like
It is very satisfying.
I'm locking in.
Yeah, Sam, in regards to log the Labubu, yes, I did log my Labubu and all the other ones in that blind box Maruchan ramen collection.
Actually, Gavin.
Wait,
if
no,
you
is it
wanna
the
get on
Mochi
leaderboard-
collection?
Oh, sorry.
I'm forgetting which collection it was, but I logged all of the Labubus that were from the blind box collection. I haven't done the other series yet.
I can't figure out this Ultra Magnus. I'm gonna lose it.
Ultra Magnus is a little silly, but he's awesome.
I'm
Once you get it, you'll.
Oh, I assume once it clicks in, I assume the
We
part
got
that's-
25 members on the Transformers subcrate.
Woo!
Unless they. Who else? Shock. Assist me.
Fuck, man, I haven't transformed that Ultra Magnus in a hot minute.
Jared, assist me.
What?
I just said
I think
to you,
Jared's
I
out of it.
transform him, but I forgot.
Jared,
Not
hello?
on the list to me.
Bro, what am I supposed to do? I don't got that thing.
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
Jaren, tell him to read the instructions.
Instructions are for chumps.
But they were.
For real.
Fuck you, breaks your Ultra Magnus.
You know what, Gavin? Why don't we try building Warhammer without instructions this time? We're
Don't
build party, huh?
don't tell
figure
him
it out.
that. Don't
I can
tell
do
him
it.
that.
You want to try and build a
Confident I can
stomp
build
on
a space
blind?
marine. Okay, well, stop it. Well, hold on. Alright, hold
You
on.
don't got any more Space Marines. Oh no, you
I
do.
did,
don't
dude.
you?
I haven't built my Ultramarines.
Oh, you nerd.
Wow,
That's true.
dude, that is real rich coming from
You don't
this
know
whole
me.
conversation.
You don't know me.
I do know you.
Oh yeah? What did I have to eat today?
Burger.
That doesn't stop you
No.
from knowing someone.
You suck.
I
No,
have the right answer. Food.
That was a friendship test because I posted on my close story what I ate today, and you looked at it.
I didn't look at Instagram. All right.
You did. You
Sam.
did.
Oh
Did I?
no.
All right, then I forgot immediately. All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Friendships have been
Blur.
tested and broken.
I had an anniversary dinner date with my fucking fiance.
Oh, that's.
and
Oh,
it's
you're
just
talking about that?
Aw.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant for
Get
like
soup.
lunch.
Get soup.
Yeah.
You had
yeah,
an
it's-
anniversary dinner date with your fiance. You don't have a fiance.
Yeah, I do. Shut up.
Oh wait.
Different school. You wouldn't know her.
I love him very much.
Buddy.
I believed you. I was
I
not
don't
saying
know.
I heard the
congratulations.
I was like, that guy I'm in.
I fully
That's
blocked that out of my mind, I'm sorry.
unfortunate.
No, I took my friend to Olive Garden because I was like, well, I got time before the fucking stream started, which I
Oh,
did.
that's
but I
fun.
almost shit my
I'm
pants when I got back home.
picturing
That's
just
besides
like
the point.
I thought you did have a fiance. I'm gonna hold your balls while I tell you this.
Okay, that was good. But no, I was like, I kept doing this, but we were very loud. It was not even it was a me thing. I was very loud, and I was because he kept making me fucking laugh, and then I laughed loud, and it was really hard to like. I was crying because we just we were what the fuck we were doing? We were watching like Kung Pao, into Dragon's Fist, whatever the fuck that movie's called. We kept watching clips from that.
You were watching
in the restaurant, and I was fucking crying laughing because, and then the server started laughing. That made me start laughing more. And I was like, dude, what if we like, this is like our anniversary fiance dinner date, and like we like have like maybe we can get like something for free or something, or we can get like free cake. He wouldn't let me.
Oh.
It made me sad.
MK, you got a nice comment. You should read it.
Huh? MK, longtime fan, first time commenter. Just wanted to say I like your videos. Still.
Fuck's sake.
When I get you.
The switch up is insane.
I was waiting for it.
You're welcome, Sega Raptor. I set that up for you.
I knew Matt would say something like that. I knew he would. I knew not to trust it, but I was.
Genuine question, MK. When are we getting the Crab Shack stream?
Eventually.
When are we getting the weird? Yeah, when are we getting the shark hanging from the?
When are we getting the Weird Al stream? When are you
Everybody's just introducing themselves now. In chat.
Duke here.
Hey, MK. Duke.
Scarlet here.
Oh wait, you got another important one, MK. Read it.
Thank you. My goat crashed. Wins crashed too. Yeah. Okay. Real jokers we got here.
I only liked Crash. That's it. That's crazy.
I only like Crash. Oh, hey Destro.
Wait, what is that? Wait. I only like Crashed when Cradead 2.
Cradead.
No, but then later he specifies crashed.
No, it's too late. He already said it. Hey, MK, Cobra Commander here.
Please tell me the live chat comments will be saved.
Once a minute. I don't know how YouTube works.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you can replay them if the live stays up and you don't private it, you know.
No. Yeah.
Either that or they just show up as comments.
I'm a really dumb child that cannot figure out this baby toy for babies.
I don't know if those were babies.
The
Me trying to figure out why my
toy.
rubber ducky keeps sinking. It's made of tungsten.
Sorry, I had the storm shadow here.
Hey there, it's me, Slipstream. I love the scene in Crash 2 when John Crash says, "I'm gonna crash out," and has a realistic depiction of a panic attack. Thanks, Brody.
That was good. Now how do I do these?
I am it's me.
It's me. Tomax and Zaymont. It's time. It's me, the devil from the Bible. Okay, Spirit here. Oh. That was good.
Hi, MK. I'm currently on the stream right now, and I gotta say, when are we getting more Misfits, Dark Energon, Crashed, Hoist and Grapple, Skybound, alternate endings, and that Marvel series?
How do you know about the Marvel one?
Oh,
it's
it was
you
me.
reading.
How did you break into my vault, one?
Genuine moment of confusion.
How did you know?
He's been
I know
for
about the Marvel
so
series.
long.
I helped you pitch it. Oh.
He's locked in on transforming.
I don't know how to.
How do you know
figure
about
this thing
that?
out.
I'm in your walls.
Drywall.
When I mean, dude, I'm the king of I am the world's greatest sheet metal eater.
Yum, popcorn.
Asbestos.
When someone said,
yes,
when are we getting the
asbestos.
Snyder cut of Misfit Decepticons 3?
That's just
MK Snyder win.
That's just 3 and 4 combined into one, because that's how they were originally written.
You forgot. It's also in black and white, and it's a different aspect ratio.
4x3.
I am going to commit arson if I cannot figure out this goddamn robot.
When you figure it out, can you do it anyway? Because now I'm excited for Fire.
Wait, what if it's like something... Shock assistance, please. You know this toy.
Dog, I literally just said I have not transformed that thing since I got it.
God, you guys.
If only Jay was still in call, because I know he has these.
Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, let this be a lesson to you. Read instructions. Don't suffer.
Don't listen to her. She's a fed.
In defense, also the instructions.
She's a narc.
In defense, if you've ever read a Hasbro instruction, they do not help.
No, they are insane. Like, oh my god.
Hi, MK, not Sam's alt here. Crashed 2, please.
Thank you, media pending.
Is that actually his alt?
Yes.
Prove that you're not Sam's alt. Tell me something that only not Sam's alt would know.
Oh wait, isn't it like
Steel Jaws is not his favorite film.
Alright, he's good.
Okay, hold on. I think I'm learning.
He really, really loves Blitzkrieg.
Yeah, because doesn't he have like
yeah, wait,
long legs?
Media pending. Since you're not Sam's alt, I feel like you're the perfect person to ask him this question. Can you ask him when he's doing Blitzkrieg remastered?
I've been trying to get Blitzkrieg remastered. Dude,
I'm gonna be so real. I have never seen the original, but I've heard only the bit, and Sam every time is like, "No."
It's he.
I don't know if I want context. I don't know if I could ever actually watch.
It is not. It is both heat and feet.
And feet?
And feet.
Oh, feet. When's he doing Steel Jaws?
Sam just blew his Blitzkrieg across the wall.
And
I'm trying to ask
it.
Oh, you can't. Okay, if you click on someone's username in the stream, it doesn't take it to their channel.
I don't think I'm doing this right, guys.
I don't think you are either.
Probably not.
No, that's just a fan mode.
Honestly,
It's true. I did. Sam's got like a monitor for each of these accounts. He's got a third one we don't know about. Maybe Sam's Brody.
Oh man.
No, Brody is Brody.
Maybe Brody is Sam.
That would be the craziest plot twist of my life.
I think I found the account actually.
This is when we find out Sam is Spooky D-Man.
What?
The biggest plot twist of the century.
The account's got like 4,000 subscribers. That's hilarious. I love it.
Because it used to do Spider-Man fan films. Wait.
I love it. I'm subscribing.
Wait, I am doing this actually right for the most part.
I'm pretty sure I found one of Sam's old Spider-Man fan films, and I like quoted it to him once, and he just went, "Tism, how do you know that?"
Oh yeah, I see it. With great power, Spider. Oh wait, I saw this film. Sam streamed it in a call once.
When he was just a little tiny baby.
Wait.
And now he's old. Crash prequel. Would a Crash prequel?
There's
be called
another
Crash...
one. Oh wait, I know about the FI archive.
Genuine question: would a Crash prequel be called About to Crash, or would it be Crashing?
Crash Out.
We're gonna crash.
No, because you guys don't know the Crash naming conventions, so none of you would know the actual name. There's an actual. There's an actual convention of how the Crash movies are.
All right, well then prove it. Coward.
Prove it. Make Crash 2 and 2.5.
I will never make Crash 2 because that's not going to be their names.
A sequel, you.
Would it Crashter? No, not Crashter.
Crashed again.
Oh no, we crashed. Still crashing.
The second one's called Brace.
Electric Boogaloo.
You're kind of close to the idea I have for the naming convention, Michael. You're kind of close. I won't lie. It's not it, but you got the right idea.
It's called Parking Brake. No. I'm about to crash a Crash prequel. See, this guy gets it. Maybe Brody is more of an idea. Okay, Brody's messing with my head a bit. Wait a minute. I didn't even think of it like that. Maybe the real Brody is the friends we made along the way.
Oh my god.
That's how I feel about this Ultra Magnus.
He's breaking out the instructions, folks.
No, I'm just looking at the
broken
real... The robot mode image.
Hmm.
He's peak, but I forgot how to transform him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Wow, this guy is like a. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just like, and then you, I assume, I press season.
Oh, so what's the stream length at this point?
3.5 hours.
10 years.
3.5 hours? Okay.
Yep.
My sciatica.
I don't know what that word means, so it scares me.
It would.
I know what wood means. That's like the stuff they build houses out of. That's that shit that trees are.
It's that point on the call. Or stream. That's right, this is live.
It was that point a long time ago. Yeah, okay.
It's been that point since I got here.
Yeah, but check it. Ultra Magnus.
Nice.
Ooh.
This is a fucked up robot mode.
Why?
You leave my stupid chud son alone.
Deanna, you wanna know where he bends at the knee?
Where? Oh, what?
There. That's his
And he's wonderful. I love him.
DJ so high.
Listen, as a long-shinned individual.
It's a shame because somehow you're still short.
Shut up.
Yo, height comparison. Vic versus Tism. Who wins?
I'm still taller than Vic.
Oh.
Cool, right? Somehow.
Good one.
Love you, buddy.
I wish he was here.
Golf
Halo
rules.
Cinema. Definitely not a Sam Alt. Inquiry.
Iniquity. No, you don't get to say. Soon, that Falcon better. Those are some long legs directed by
How many
Osgood.
alts do you have?
He has so many.
Directed by Osgood.
Osgood Perkins from 2024, starring Nicolas Cage and the one woman who I forget her name.
I love that movie. You know what else I love? Spinning the. Oh, there's nothing left to spin.
You're just like spinning out.
Oh, who's it gonna land on? Who's it gonna land on? Has this stream been good so far? Oh, great wheel.
Oh, look, the wheel now says ooh.
Oh.
Nick Cage. Just put yes, no in Nick Cage.
Gene?
No.
Oh yeah, who would win in a fight between these three? Who would win in a fight between these three?
No, this is the wheel of which Tism impression do we do? Do you want me to add more?
Ooh.
Throw in Stitch. Throw in
Dr.
Stitch.
House.
Throw in Stitch and House. Yeah.
All right.
Wolverine.
Oh, Wolverine.
Too late for Wolverine. We're already spinning. Please don't be.
Oh no.
My impression of him is just like.
Good impression. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right, let's go again.
Oh no.
I like that Armin has to stay on the wheel so you could get it again.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Call it an M1 Grand. Rhymes with grog.
Oh, this an air fryer. Rhymes with
Rhymes
grub.
with... I was in Ghost Rider.
I call this the Southern Border Crisis. Rhymes with grub.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my one for him is just.
Yeah, it's just like super pretentious. I'm better than you. Stupid horse face. I say he's my favorite character.
I've never seen someone so beautiful. I'm not into guys with tiny dicks.
Is that actually an actual abridged?
That's not the line, but I'm not gonna say the real line.
Oh, that's probably worse then.
Yeah, I'll save the real line for after stream.
Oh, good. Where? Okay, does Blue Bolt not have feet? Oh no, yeah. No,
Blue Ball? Oh, Bolt. Yeah.
Asking the important questions.
I swear to God.
It's my favorite Transformer. Blue Balls.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what you were referencing. Oh God. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. More impressions.
Brody, you're real for that. Unbearable Weight was amazing.
It
It's gonna land on him again.
A second.
No.
Gene has hit the stream.
No.
I just had to prompt it. I didn't even say it.
If it lands on him a third time, okay.
Yes.
We were so.
No, what? What was that?
No.
No!
Do the Stitch. Just do the Stitch.
Do it anyway.
Oh, Stitch and Wolverine together.
Oh
How
God.
do you think that would
Stitch, Wolverine, Wolverine Stitch.
What do you think that would sound like? No, genuinely like them meeting. Just
Stitch.
I'm gonna gut you now.
I hated that.
John
If it's
again.
fucking-
John. Oh.
Okay.
The wheel was making up.
Another.
Oh, how many do you have?
Oh my God.
I can't take it anymore.
Oh.
Something Dead by Daylight.
No. Here's the trick. You have to stay in that impression until. Hold on.
Until
we
you
do the wheel
sensibly
again.
get
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
And you can't even use your normal voice. That's on the wheel.
Okay.
Oh no.
This is gonna go terrible. My voice is going to fucking hurt by the end of this. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't have asked to join this call. Fuck you guys.
You wanted
I could have
this.
stayed home today.
Not the other old. Stop it, Sam. Stop.
Damn, you have like 7 accounts. What the hell?
Oh, wait a minute. We might be good.
The shift into Stitch.
Quick, don't spin it again.
No, I was gonna say, Tism, you pull up just a random monologue, okay?
Okay, just a random monologue, just any?
A random monologue, but
And you have to
he is
keep-
actively
That is
spinning the
not
wheel and keep it
NSFW.
up.
That is
Yeah.
appropriate for
Okay,
stream.
I know what to do.
Yeah, and so
Give me a second.
every time you have to swap the voice. This is fun.
I have to read the I'll try and I'll do it at least for the first one.
The pacer test. Do the pacer test.
No, I am not
Yes!
doing the pacer test. We're not doing that. No. All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
But I might have to. You might have to tell me who it lands on. I don't know if I can.
That's fine. So you are house.
I own a musket for home defense, since that's what the founding fathers intended. 4 ruffians break into my house. What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle.
Stitch again.
Blow a golf ball-sized hole through the first man. He's dead on the spot. Draw my pistol on the second man. Miss him entirely
So good.
because it's smoothbore, and nail the neighbor's dog. I have to resort to the cannon mounted at the top of the stairs.
Starscream.
Starscream.
Tally ho, lads, I shout. The grape shot shreds 2 men in the blast. The sound and extra shrapnel sets off car alarms. Fix bayonet and charge the last terrified rapscallion. He bleeds out, waiting for the ambulance to arrive.
No.
Armin.
Oh, you should have put Fred Durst on here.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that
Next one,
too.
next one.
Oh god, well it's still Armin for now. No one's back to Starscream.
Oh no, Starscream.
Starscream.
He bleeds out waiting for the police to arrive, since triangular bayonet wounds are impossible to stitch up, just as the founding fathers intended. I have to get a second copy pasta now.
You're still on Starscream actually. Wait, no Stitch.
Oh, okay, wait.
Stitch.
Okay, I got it.
You switch up so fast.
So seamless.
You know what?
So
You're a
good.
fucking joke. No wonder the Avengers didn't take you, or the X-Men, and they'll take fucking anyone. I mean, you're a ridiculous, immature, half-wit moron. I have never met a sadder, more attention-starved, jabbering little prick.
My entire life. And that says a lot, because I've been alive for more than 200 fucking years. And
This
I'll
is
tell you,
unironically a really good voice acting exercise.
that bald chick was right about one thing. You will never save the world. You couldn't even save a relationship with a goddamn stripper. Motherfucker, I wish I could say you'd die alone, but it's one of God's best jokes that you can't die. Except it's on all of us.
Stitch again.
It keeps bouncing between the two of them.
What, you got nothing left to say, mouth?
That was good. Do the Optimus Prime speech at the end of 2007.
I don't know if I have that one saved. Let me check.
Gene.
Let me see if I have it saved.
I can't
Side note, that very first speech you did was so house coded.
I can't handle you guys calling my goat John Gene.
Yeah, it's Jean. Even I know that. Unless you want me to do like, unless you
My
want me to do
bad.
the X-Men one, and then it's just
And then it's just Wolverine voice Gene. Wait, I just realized you were talking in your normal voice, and oh well, never.
I'm sorry, Rick. No, I take it back.
No, you're normal now.
Listen, you're back. After all this time.
You're never gonna believe this, but Stitch and Nicolas Cage, so many people were here.
Wolverine.
Oh man, I can't believe I missed him. Oh, did I miss Fred? Did you put Fred Durst on the board yet?
I did.
It is. It's still normal.
You
know what?
just spinned it and it came up normal.
Just do Fred Durst then. Enough of the wheel.
No, I have to live by the wheel.
MK just removes every single one. Oh, he did.
Well, you live by the wheel, buddy.
This was a bad idea.
It's just one of those days.
I own a musket for home defense. Since that's what the founding fathers intended.
Alrighty, I covered in toys right now. I need to get up. I feel like
overwhelmed.
Yeah, no, like I said, this is fun when it's like a couple. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to transform all of these.
And I think we figured out how you're gonna up your next stream. You're gonna save a bunch of figures, you're gonna spin the wheel, and every time it lands on an impression, you're gonna do the toy review as that character.
I'll just
Let's
drink
get it to
next
60.
time. Honestly,
Can we put normal back on the wheel? I wonder what it's gonna land on.
There.
Oh, thank fuck. Thank you, oh merciful wheel.
So this has been fun. I am covered in boxes. There's technically more pieces to Ultra Magnus, but like, or to Omega Prime, but like, oh my lord, there's too much. I gotta.
Out of all the figures you opened, which one is your favorite of this haul?
Yeah.
I don't have a
And
favorite.
why is it roller?
I don't have a favorite. Armada Prime.
I love all my children equally.
Armada Prime and Tidal Wave are pretty good. I really liked Magmatron, but maybe that was just because it was the first one and it was before I descended into madness.
There was no before. Do not lie to yourself.
Yeah. Oh my god. They're all great. I'm gonna give it to Tidal Wave because he's the big boy.
Hmm.
The child.
Which figure was the cheapest and which one was the most expensive?
Okay, well the cheapest was this crosscut that was $6. And
Most expensive is Omega Prime, right?
Other than Omega Prime.
Oh.
Yeah, other than Omega Prime.
Tidal Wave, right?
Yeah.
How much was he?
200.
$5,000.
Yeah. So Tidal Wave was the most.
$1.
In second place would have been Jetfire because he was about 150. Because it was a 5-pack, or it was only like 120, I think.
I thought it was
And final
150
question:
on
which one of these figures are you going to log first on Crateble?
Yeah, who's going first on Crateble.com, the ultimate hub for collectible data and value?
Unironically,
You have to provide a link to this website you keep speaking of, because I keep trying to look it up. It does not exist.
There is a link in the description. And
it's Crateble.com, spelled CRATEBLE.com.
Is when MK realized he spelt it wrong?
No, there should be. You should just be able to click the link in the description. I think it should be active. I don't know. I haven't actually looked at my own description. I've been too busy, buried in all of this. I'm trying to.
Yeah, it takes you to a login page.
Oh, cool. Is that a good thing?
You can create an account from there. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to be able to create an account in order to use the site.
Yeah. Otherwise, it just takes you to the alpha page where it talks about what Crateble is, and then you'd be prompted to go create an account. So you just save them a step.
Yeah.
I'm happy to have this. This guy's chunky. He's nice.
I'm also happy to report that currently I have taken over the leaderboard from Deanna.
Yay! Would you log 3?
Yes.
Don't
No,
you-
actually 4.
Don't you guys love that little month I gave you while I was out of the country?
Oh, lock in, boys and ghouls. Ghouls.
But yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Boys and ghouls.
I have.
Also, I'd like to comment Brody's final comment. There is no before or after, only the
wheel.
Yeah, there is only doom.
So, I am covered in toys. I want to go get some food. I'm tired. I'm angry. I'm actually
mad at the government.
I'm not a big fan of the government.
30 on 30.
30 on 30. Thank you. Thank you. So, before I close this out, Bigbonez, would you like to introduce or say goodbye and plug anything again?
I'll say goodbye for sure. If you didn't catch us at the beginning of the stream, you can always catch me over my stream. It'll be on Twitch. It'll be on Saturday, and it'll be around 7 or 8 p.m. EST is the plan. So hopefully I'll see y'all there.
All right, Deanna.
Hi again. If you guys stay till the end, I am Deanna, aka Deanna Star 7. I'm hoping I'm not going to be nervous while I'm doing forget what I wanted to say. But I'm a voice actress. I make content on YouTube. I'm a singer. And I try to upload on my YouTube channel once or twice a month. So be on the lookout and make sure you're subscribed.
Is Dunny muted?
I think he might be.
Okay, well,
yeah.
Google TLS Productions.
Just skip it. We don't need to know who that Dunny is. Jacob.
Or Dunny.
There you go again.
Well, as mentioned before, actor, and yeah, just check out my socials, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. I am pretty active on the Instagram scene, so yeah, check me out on those if you want to.
All right, oh, Merritt Movies.
See ya.
Thank you. Mr. Rack.
Me do funny voice stuff for people. Autism Prime channel name. Also, go watch Medics so that I can force Dunny to make the sequel.
All right, Stealthabotte.
Oh shit, it's already my turn. Okay, so I try to upload content semi-regularly over on YouTube, kind of monthly-ish. I post a little bit more often on Instagram, but either way you can find me as a voice actor, a stop-motion animator, live-action filmmaker, cosplayer, collector, all that fun stuff at STEALTH, Stealth, ABOTTE, Stealthabotte. It's Italian, it's spelled weird. You can find me on Linktree for all my socials. Cut the check, MK.
Okay, cool. Shockblaster.
Wonderful.
Good talk. Okay,
Steven.
Steven.
Me. Called it.
Steven.
Writer, voice actor, editor. I need to walk the dog. Bye.
Also,
Okay.
Mcordz came back.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you skipped over Matt, MK.
He wasn't
moron.
there. Mcordz, you plug yourself again.
Wonderful.
I will plug Big Green. He left a while ago. He was here.
And Jay.
Well, yeah, I was gonna get to it. Yeah, so he's
Oh, sorry.
he posts photos. He does a bunch of other stuff like that. And then yeah, we had Jaymotion, does voices, does videos. Go check him out. All the links should be in the description, I hope, for my sanity. And then yeah, Mcordz does things sometimes with and Shockblaster posts photos on Instagram. And you know what? Shout out to some people in the chat. You know, Vic, he does art sometimes. He's pretty cool. Brody's pretty cool on Twitter.com. Project 4. Oh my God. Project 422 Films. Go check him out. He's fantastic. It's fantastic. Say that again. And
I get it.
Pick one of the 7 TFI alt channels.
Yeah, just
shout out.
honestly don't want
Sub to them all. Kick him in the knees.
Yeah,
don't sub to any of them. Dislike every single video.
No, actually sub to Halo Cinema because I need the next Iniquity sequel and Sam's not making it. So
Ratio Blitzkrieg.
Spam his comments with make Blitzkrieg too.
We also all make content with each other too, so you'll probably see us popping up in each other's stuff from time to time.
Find one of us, you find all of us.
Yeah, and you
We're
should
like
also,
cockroaches. You cannot escape us.
Like I said, go to twitter.com and tag at by the Allspark, specifically tag at by the Allspark, and just put a picture of Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Jetfire, and yeah, that's it. That's the bit. I want to see if.
Or tell them to make Blitzkrieg remastered. That's another thing you could tell them to do.
Do both. Do 2 separate tweets.
You could do both.
Flood his timeline.
This has been fun. I will probably do this again in another 4 years.
That's how much time you're gonna need to recover.
This is the face of a man who has seen the abyss and it stared back at him.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us, MK. This was very fun.
This was great.
I look forward to us getting
this was a lot of fun.
I look forward to us getting our residual checks.
And yeah, I don't get
I look forward to the inevitable release of Crash 2 coming to the MK Forming YouTube
It would
channel.
not.
Just ends the stream.
You know what? Listen, I look forward to see what's in front of me.
Crash.
Oh no! It's up to the wheel.
Crash. Okay, yeah. Put Crash 2
Crateble.
or no Crash 2.
Oh, Crateble.
I thought it was gonna be Crash 2 or End Stream.
Oh yeah, by the way, this live stream was sponsored by the cool folks over at Crateble.com, the ultimate hub for collectible data and value. If you would like to see the worth of your collection, regardless of what you collect, you can join a robust community of collectors and creatives online now for free on Crateble.com, Crateble, Crateble.com, the ultimate hub for collectible data and value.
Were you just gonna end the stream mid talking?
That's not a technicality here, MK. That's Crash, not Crash 2. Damn you.
I was meeting Crash 2. I was not even trying to loophole it. I just.
So what I'm hearing is the next video is going to be Crash 2 after this stream.
I'm gonna be so real. I don't get
You have
this
to work
bit,
on it
and I
right
don't-
now.
I don't know
There
if
was
I
a
want-
film called Crashed, and there's a running joke about how people really want a sequel to it because it was really fun and really good.
Joke?
Well, the joke is the fact that people bring it up all the time. The director of Crashed, like,
Joke?
that's the joke.
No, and my suffering. Oh no.
Somehow it lands on Crateble.
A mysterious Crash 2 appears on the wheel.
Everyone,